What is going on, guys? We are back with another live watch along, and we're using the backup microphone now, unfortunately. So you're going to be hearing me all night long reacting to the Elimination Chamber. We're going to be talking WWE 2k26, and we will figure out how to get that HD mic for the next show. But for now, I am just trying to enjoy this, man. It's been a long day. Brian knows what I'm talking about. Last night, we went on a little too long and I barely slept. So we're gonna try to have a chill time here, regardless. As you see, I got the relaxation station popping off. I got the pillows racked up so my back don't hurt while we're trying to watch the show. And it says here that they're live, but it doesn't seem like the show is live yet. I'm watching it on Netflix. For those that are wondering, I'm watching it on Netflix. Ain't nobody got time for no ESPN. Uh-oh, it just started though. Is it 7 o'clock already? On the dot, ladies and gentlemen, we're locked in. We're locked in. And Brian, whenever you want to do the Discord, join, whatever you want to do, you let me know. We talked about it last night, but I'm reminding you in case I know you're waiting for your pizza and your wings and your weenies and your, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Let me crank this up real quick. Man, I gotta take off the subtitles too. Yeah, I'm watching it on Netflix. All right, wait. No. All right, there we go. After dinner sounds good, man. All right, now we got to do another sound test, ladies and gentlemen, because I got to put the TV loud. But the good thing about these earbuds is that we got noise canceling. Y'all hear Michael Cole? Oh, yeah, you can hear Michael Cole. I see the levels going crazy. I see the levels going crazy. Chicago. I'll just mute it when I'm not talking. Getting tipsy in the cut. I'm cranking it up. I'm cranking it up. We got CM Punk. Chicago locked in. You know what's crazy about this pay-per-view, man? That we know CM Punk is going to win 110% versus Finn Balor, but that match about to be a banger. By the way, let me remind you guys, no spoilers, nothing of what you read online. When we talk about predictions, don't tell me that you got, um, you know, so-and-so coming out the box. You got so-and-so coming out for Jey Uso. You got the tribal chief. You got Seth Rollins. I don't want to hear no spoilers. Predictions only. We're here to have a good time. No spoilers. No baloney. Don't worry. We're going to talk about WWE 2k26, man. Your prediction of who's in the box? Man, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll with my dog Chris Jericho. I don't care what nobody says. I haven't read anything. I haven't even kept up with WWE, but I will say it got to be Chris Jericho. He's being delivered by Tony Khan. Damn, that gave me a little bit of goosebumps. All this pressure feels like home. And we got the fireworks back. We got the fireworks for the pay-per-views back. It's going to be Vince McMahon, right? It's going to be Vince McMahon. He's going to come out and be like, no chance. Damn, they already showed the guy with the Randy Orton shirt. He's there at the pay-per-view. No, y'all can hear my voice good, right? I'm trying to scream over the show like if I'm there live, like if I can't lower my TV. Marco Mania, man, I know you're in Chicago. I'm surprised you didn't go, bud. What up, Joshua? Look at Cody Rhodes looking at his daughter's photo with the fake glasses. Randy Orton and Cody having a little showdown. Prices were ridiculous. Look at Finn Balor, man. I'm so happy for Finn Balor, but why is he in the empty arena though? Looking around, soaking in the moment, maybe. Oh, look at AJ getting the pop, showing up from down the street where they live. It's CM Punk. Boneless chicken, man. I got some wings in the oven. We did some pancakes. We got some sandwiches. We got some pizza. Whoa, they got fire blowing from the ring too. They're about to start with this. I'm glad we're starting with the women's chamber. At this point, it's a tradition. And I'm feeling it right now, guys. I'm a little hyped up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to run out of gas within an hour. So enjoy it while it lasts. And they got my guy announcing too. I'm in the box. Open up, God, good. Look at Dan saying he's at the chamber. You're at the chamber. What are you doing in the stream? So this is to see who faces Jake Cargill. I don't even know. I'm lost, man. I'm lost with the story. Alexa Bliss coming out first. All right, so let me see. Let me see the voting because we're gonna change the poll here in a little bit. Are you excited for WWE 2k26? That's the first voting of the night. We got to do the voting for the other matches now. I'll set it up in a second. Let's be honest though. We know it's not going to be Alexa Bliss. You got your stream on. I got your stream on my tripod. How the hell did you take a tripod into the arena, bro? You're a liar, Dan. Dan's a liar. Is she coming out? Is Charlotte gonna come out too, or what? All right, so let's do the let's see. Hey Lex, I just want to thank you for responding and reading my comments. It means the world to me. So thank you. I can't wait for WWE 2K26. What's the first match you are going to do? Joshua, thank you for commenting. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for hitting the like button as many times as you've told me you've had. And the first match I'm going to do, it's going to be a multi-man match to see different entrances for different superstars that I want to check out, like Ricky Saints and stuff like that. And then after that, I'll do an Inferno match. And then maybe I'll do the showcase or something. I don't know. Something like that. Portable mini tripod? Man, there ain't no way they let you with that in the arena, bro. That's how I know you're lying. Arenas nowadays, they barely let you take in a bag. Your friend met CM Punk? Nice. Which WWE 2K26 you got? Well, my video's dropping for that, I believe, on Monday. I'll let you guys know which one I got on Monday. Compressed sound of the crowd seems dead. I mean, bro, Alexa Bliss just came out. It's the women's chamber match. They seemed on fire when the show started, but what do you want them to do? To roar the entire time? Oh, look at Jake Cargill in the crowd. You're not lying. All right, all right, all right, man. All right. I believe you. So we got Tim in the house. We got Genius, Dan, Leader, Straight Edge, Wesley, Carducci, Billy Hanzo is back, Marco Mania, Tan, Joshua, Zero, Jason, Byron. Why do I gotta say it like that though? Games, Kev. Wake up, Kev. Trying is still here. Samuel, LA Knight, Shift God, Timothy, Emmanuel, Tribal One. Look at Erica jumping into the chat right now. I see you, John. I see you. I see you, Jet Li. Now we got who's this? Oscar coming out. How do I watch it on Netflix? You gotta have a VPN, my boy. What up, Ace? What up, Mistakes? We got Angry in the house. Dalton. Just Brian was here earlier. He's gonna be joining us in a little bit, or maybe a little later. RVD was here earlier as well. Thank you guys for showing up, man. This is what I'm talking about. We're going to be covering 2K26 all year round. We're going to be watching PLEs like WrestleMania. Um, we're going to be doing some NXTs as well. We're going to do that NXT takeover. You're in the nosebleed seats. Nothing wrong with that, bro. If you're there live, you're there live. Have a good time. I don't care where I sit. When I want to go to a WWE show, I don't care where I sit, man. I could be sitting outside at the rooftop. I could be sitting front row. I could be sitting 30 rows back, 50 rows back, 100 rows back. I don't care. I've sat already everywhere in the stadium. So when I go, it's just for like the guilty pleasure of wanting to be there live. I'm willing to spend a certain amount of dollars, and whatever fits in that mold, I'll take it. Ain't nobody trying to spend 500, 200, I mean, 500, $2,000 or none of that crazy shit, unless it's like WrestleMania or something. Anyone showing on Discord, I don't have Netflix, man. You got to get a VPN, man. I can't tell you guys right now how to do it. We're here live, but yeah, you got to get a VPN. Raquel is in the chamber after all. Lex, I challenge you to a match, Triple H versus the wrestler you pick. I challenge Kenny Bomb. I am waiting for acceptance. I have an Xbox Series S. Hanzo, haven't you been complaining about the game? Haven't you been talking about the game like if you weren't going to get it? What's going on with that? What's going on with that, man? My buddy bought my ticket. I remember you saying that. I remember. Raquel been very good. She's been good for a good while, right? It feels that way at least. She's finally hitting a groove. I can leak it in Discord if you need the VPN. Let them know, Carduki. Carduki getting ripped right now. Carduki in the cut. Carduki, man. I remember when you used to join the mic, man. What happened to the good old days? Thoughts on the soundtrack? I talked about it in my last video. What a sellout. Wow, you didn't watch it. Nah, all jokes aside, I like that they got one of the nostalgic songs from the SmackDown versus Raw days. I like that they got the Linkin Park song. And the other ones, I'm not too familiar with it, but I like that they got rock in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying that because Brian says that, bro. It got stuck. Brian got it stuck. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Party hard, popular for games, really. Lex, you do know you can use a soundtrack and create an entrance? Cornell confirmed it. Ooh, then I like it. I'm gonna use that Linkin Park song probably. I'm probably gonna use a Linkin Park song. Well, at least Rhea Ripley got a little pop. Why are you writing mommy here? Erica put mommy exclamation like if she's screaming. All right, peace out, Dan. Erica, that's your favorite wrestler? Guys, we got 47 in the house, man. Drop a like if you haven't already, and please write to Erica. Get well soon, man. She got a little injured today. She got a little injured today, man. She was in a hurry and ended up stumbling and falling. Unfortunately, today it's been rough for her, man. We had to buy some hydrogen peroxide. It's called, yeah, some hydrogen peroxide. We tried to disinfect the cut. Drop a lot. Well, I think everybody here is already following, honestly, but. Thank you for liking it up, man. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you could write "get well," she'll read it, and I'm sure it'll make her feel a little happy because, to be honest, I was feeling really bad for her. I was there with her, and I immediately went to go help her out, but it was one of those things that there was really nothing I can do. She was getting ready for the elimination chamber, man. She got too hyped up. She got too hyped up, I'm telling you. It was crazy.
Who's the wrestler that fell out in the Royal Rumble? That fell
Oh,
out.
Titus O'Neil. She said she felt like Titus O'Neil falling into the ring, man. She really did, though. It was exactly like that. I saw it. I'm like, what's happening? I couldn't believe that was real life. It was crazy. Thank you guys for sending some well wishes. I appreciate it. Sending thoughts and prayers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. She sure needed it for sure after that fall. Titus Worldwide slide. Yeah. Look, you see, you got some positive prayers, man. Everybody's praying for your scratches and your bone bruise. I can join. Just got to make sure my mic work without the PLE playing in the background. Well, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. What up, Ryan? What's Goldberg's rating? They haven't revealed it yet. That's what friends are for. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. All in all, I'm a gamer, bro. I love wrestling. It's just hard for me to agree with some of the things 2K is doing. Hey, I feel you about all that. I feel the same way. Crazy how Titus came to dying. Wait, what? Close. Titus came to dying. Really? Oh, I didn't even know. Who's this? Kiana James, right? I feel like they're giving a chance to the rising stars, and then we got some veterans. They did that with the men's chamber too. No pop, yeah, no pop at all. Video games for life, for sure. You know what's crazy though, man? People always say that, different wrestlers should get chances and all this, and then when they try to give somebody a chance, ain't nobody gives them no credit. How do you stream WWE Elimination Chamber either on Netflix or ESPN? What VPN you use that's free? It's called Urban VPN. Urban VPN. Let me see if I can show it on my phone. I'll tell you right now. It has like a red logo. This is the website, Urban VPN. It's free. Don't add anything with payment. Don't pay for it. Yeah, you'll know what to do once you're in there. You don't gotta apologize. What's going on, man? What's going on, Demon? But the Urban VPN works when you're using it on a computer, on a laptop. That's when you could use it for free. On a tablet or your phone, you got to use another one. The best soundtrack from the SmackDown series. Oh wait, Diary of Jane. I don't even remember the soundtrack like that, bro. Like I know they had good songs, but Tiffany time coming out right now. Man, you guys think Tiffany Strand's gonna win? I like the camera angles that they're using for the entrances. They got the high resolution cameras for the entrances here. I see. Yeah, Tiffany Strand. You could tell she went to the tanning salon. You use it on laptop for SmackDown. Yeah, exactly. On the laptop, it works like a charm, and on the computer as well. Between Tiffany and Rhea, yeah, that's a what's her thing? Her tie. You want her to win? She's your favorite. I just don't think that the game should be worth 150. Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Where do you see the butterfly? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hanzo said, "Get well, Erica. Godspeed." See, baby, now you're gonna feel better because we got the power of positivity, like Big E says. 2K need the 8K cameras. Sure, they need to add a atmosphere in the background. That's what they gotta do. Damn, they got a huge jumbotron in the top. So Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James are starting. You already know Kiana James getting eliminated. They should change Tiffany's hair in the game. Who's winning the men's chamber tonight? Nah, man, we're doing the women's right now. We can't go all the way to the men's already. First person cameras? I know. Can you show what's happening? Come on, Jay. Please. You want me to show what's happening so that my channel gets taken down? Is that what you want me to do? Let me do the poll. Let me change the poll. Let's see who you guys got winning. How am I supposed to show what's happening? Seems like you want me to lose my channel. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Let's set up. Let's set up a dark spot where in the crowd. Oh yeah, that's the shadow of the Tron probably up top. Yeah, the lighting in the ring is a little dark. So 91% said yeah, yeah. 91% said yeah for the voting. We're gonna start another voting now. Who's winning? I'm gonna put Tiffy. We could only put 4 at a time, so we can't put everybody from the match. So Tiffany, Rhea, Asuka. And Alexa? Oh, Raquel, you know Raquel's not winning, so I guess like Alexa Bliss we could put, right? Because Raquel's not gonna win. Raquel's not winning, Kiana James not winning. So. You know what? Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's put Raquel. Even though I don't think she's gonna win, I don't think Alexa's gonna win either. Nice to put Tiffany away there. Have a little rest till the next poll opens. Because almost fresh as you check. Sorry guys, I can't even put Alexa or James, so it is what it is. Kinda, yeah, it's kind of like what I did. But I think there's a good chance that Tiffany might win. Julia so far as her official representative led Julia to a couple of championships already on SmackDown. Spanish moves off by Kiana James comes on stretch and a kick out. Certainly out to Kiana James now. The tasteful goal as the spread around Julia and Kiana. Julia and Kiana. Tiffany in the ring, she battled Kyrie Sage 24 hours ago. Masterclass put on by Asuka, who originally accepted Tiffany Stratton's challenge. Yeah, you're going to be absolutely insane to accept a match 20. I still like the whole chamber better. How about you, Lex? What was the difference with the whole chamber? The chain on the outside without the pads? Was that the difference? You guys hear my TV by chance? Why did 2K remove the old chamber design to make it more realistic, I guess? No padding. It was a circle, not a square. Oh, I think this just fits better and you get to put more seats at the bottom, right? So you're saying that back then it was bigger and more dangerous. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, that was a rough landing there. That's a rough landing by Tiffany Stratton. And Raquel is laughing. Look, replay. That was a little rough landing there. So, I mean, she didn't really hurt her back, but it was just rough in general. What up, Kama? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hey, every day is a good day. You gotta fight to make it a good day at least, even when it's bad. I heard the glass squeak. Yeah, it did squeak. All right, who's coming out? Who's coming out? It looks like it might be Raquel because she took off her glasses. It might be Raquel. Is it Asuka? It's Asuka. That was like no surprise there. Oh wait, Kiana James is whooping her ass. Kiana James is whooping her ass right now. Oh, there you go. Asuka's getting her back now. Asuka's definitely putting in the work on Kiana James. Let's face it, man. Kiana James is going to be the first out. The other two participants, Kiana James and Alexa. For real? Oh, I didn't pick up on it. What up, Tommy? What up, Brian? Oh, look at bro. Oscar's going off right now. Okay, she got the hot hand. Love you too. Perfect. What's going on, man? What's going on? I love everybody tuning in, man. This is what I love, man. I love wrestling and hanging out with you guys, talking smack while we watching this. Who do you think is gonna be the first? Man, are you gonna ask me about the men's chamber leader? We're watching the women's chamber right now. We don't even know who's gonna be the second person coming out. Raquel wins the chamber, you think? Oh, Oscar trying to pin everybody. Who's your favorite wrestler to use? You know, that's a good question because my favorite wrestler in real life is Roman Reigns, but I don't like using him in the game because he got a submission as a finisher, so it feels super cheap to use him. I haven't really felt like I got a favorite. Like, I mean, I've always enjoyed using like Shinsuke because he's a striker. I enjoyed using Oba last year. I'm trying to think because I don't really like the way Stone Cold be in the games. He's a little slow and he has like cheesy moves. So, oh, that was a good move. Who did I use last year a lot? I don't even know. Maybe CM Punk. CM Punk, I feel has a good dynamic. I hope Sammy attacks Jay. That'll be crazy, right? If they do a storyline with Sami Zayn doing something like that. 5 more days until 2K26. Man, it's wild. I can't believe the game is already going to come out. Alexa Bliss? It's Alexa Bliss. Bratwurst, fries, and soda, $48. Oh, no. You use Lexandria a lot? I did. I did use Lexandria. That's why I couldn't think of who I actually used. I use Lexandria so much, man. I put so many hours into the island. It's crazy. You're not kidding. Alexa Bliss going off right now with the DDTs. You picked Oscar? Well, Oscar is going off right now, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Oh, no. I was just doing a sound check right now. It seems like you guys can't really hear the TV, and it does noise canceling pretty well. For me, like the Elimination Chamber match right now, I'm looking at who has um that charisma that can carry a feud with Jade Cargill. Huh? So when I look at these ladies here, I don't even want to see Tiffany Stratton versus Jade again. Raquel would be cool, but I think it has to be Rhea Ripley if I'm honest with you. It has to be Rhea Ripley. She has like the most hype when it comes to the women's division, and to not have her in a world title match is pretty crazy. Rhea Hogan probably last. Yeah, that's. I mean, she is on that tip right now. Did I hear anything about online? No, I haven't heard anything. You'll take Oscar. Oscar will be all right. What WWE legend is your favorite to use? Probably Batista, maybe. Goldberg. Nice little move there. Man, did the referee try moving the glass out the way? Trixie should go to Raw. Yeah, I think it's time for a change. They're pushing for Rhea for the championship now. We gotta see. 2K's not getting things done. I mean, it does take shot. Look at Rhea, man. She's coming in hot, just like Asuka did. I feel like all these women get put in and they start going off. Nick Khan is spotted. He's there ringside. I honestly do believe Rhea's the best match here versus Jade because I don't know if Tiffany and Jade is gonna have good momentum. It doesn't feel like a WrestleMania match, especially since they've already had it. I mean, but who knows? You see, 49% of you voted for Rhea. Am I going to change some of the wrestler ratings? No, I never do that. Uh-oh, Bliss tried doing her move. Rhea reversed. Who could really keep up with Rhea Ripley here, anyways? What are they doing? Is all this mix and matching? They did a whole back and forth right there. Uh-oh, Riptide outside. That's even worse. That's even worse. I was about to say, botch? What did they botch? Oh, she speared her into the cage. Me and the homie Kurt game sharing Monday Night Wars. Can't wait. That's what I'm talking about, Beast. That's what I'm saying. It's good to game share, bro. That way you can get the best edition and don't got to spend that much. Just spend half, you know? Hornswoggle in the crate. Kiana's putting on a performance, and that's why she's in this match, so people can get put on notice. Oh, here we go. Everybody was waiting for Alexa Bliss. What is that, man? Everybody was just waiting for her. That was a good move, man. Kiana James moved out the way, dodging a bullet, literally. That's a good move. Where are the other two participants? They're in the ring. Everybody's on the floor right now, laying around. Yeah, Kiana got out of the way. That was smart. They got to stop the terrible high flying spots. Just yeah, I agree, Wesley. The thing with the high flying spots is that it looks like everybody's set up for it. And I don't like that. I don't like the coordination. I like when it comes out of nowhere. At least when we're watching at home, they could, not show it on the camera. Oh, Kiana James is going to eliminate Alexa Bliss. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss got eliminated because of the mist. Hey, I think Charlotte and Alexa are probably going to go against Asuka and Kyrie Sane, maybe. The mist was definitely coming. I'm going to try to join. Let me know if my mic is messed up. All right, let me pull up. Oh, it's Raquel Rodriguez this time. The powerhouse of the Judgment Day. Show the video? Okay, man, hold on. I'll put it up on the screen for you right now. I'll put it up for you right now. I got you. Email Kevin Nash. Raquel definitely got that size. And I would like to see her win the belt, but I don't know, against Jade at WrestleMania, that's gonna be a tough one. Now everybody's attacking Raquel. Wouldn't it be crazy if Karen Cross was in the crate? That would be pretty crazy, actually. Uh-oh, Raquel going at it with Rhea Ripley. You know that they're rivals. When am I going to show the video live? I'm going to show it live. Don't worry about it. You'll see. It's coming. To a theater near you. Uh-oh, damn, look at Rhea. Rhea trying to put in some lucha wrestling in there. Damn, she tossed her. She tossed her. She tossed her like nothing. Your Carter, check. I just hit you right now, Carduki. I just hit you with a direct message, but it says you off. Uh-oh, Kiana and Raquel in the pod. Oh, they broke through. They broke through. They broke through for real. Carduki. Oh, she caught. Oh, damn, she caught her, lined her up, and tossed her on top of both of them. Oh, both of them are gone. Oh, Raquel better be careful when her little attire is about to pop out. Look at her attire. She's about to pop out. Rhea Ripley got it. What I tell you guys? What I tell you guys? It's over. I told you it was gonna be Rhea Ripley, man. I called it. That was a pretty solid match. Pretty solid match to kick off the show. He's probably gonna be on SmackDown. Nah, guys, I'm doing sound quality. With Carducci real quick. All right, you guys still hear me good though. Yo, testing, 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 testing. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. We good. We good. LA Knight.
I think it's Omar's, man. That box big.
That
That
box is
box.
big. That box is
It's
big.
a big ass box.
Uh-oh, LA Knight and Bianca Belair doing a little commercial. We haven't seen her in a while.
The Slim Jim commercial. You know, LA Knight, you got that sponsorship, man.
That's funny. You could tell someone else was wearing the helmet.
The Big E.
Bro,
I
that's
hope
so
he be
funny.
able to come back from injury. That'll make a big difference in the New Day storyline.
Well, he
That'll be
retired,
crazy.
but yeah, he did. He could still come back one day.
Yeah, he could. Edge did it.
Edge did it. Daniel Bryan did it.
Yeah.
Offset. Yeah, did you check on the wings? Did they get cooked in? You put them again? For another hour? So you said they're not done yet. What color is it? Oh no, put it. You gotta turn it on then. It's not gonna get done like that. Put it for another hour. Please. On 425.
Might get Offset as DLC next game. That's what it's looking like.
So when we know the DLC this week, right before the game comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be AJ
I
Lee.
don't know.
I'm surprised they didn't get her on DLC.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy choice that they made.
That's why I'm thinking the DLCs has to be good, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like it gotta be the most recent DLC that we ever got. So I'm thinking Matt Cardona gonna be in it.
Matt
Whoever in that
Cardona.
box, whoever whoever in that box gonna be in it.
Genius says that you're the one that's in the box.
Nah, man. I wish I was in that box.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, so this gonna be the storyline with Tiffany Stratton and AJ Lee and
I
Becky
just thought
Lynch.
this was gonna be a WrestleMania match, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was too. This WrestleMania worthy, if you ask me. I ain't gonna lie.
I find it crazy that they rated her as the highest legend for the
Yeah,
women.
that's crazy though. Like over Tiffany Stratton, that was rough. That's how you know they going based off height. That's how
Yeah,
you
they're
know.
going off a height. It's a height meter. It's not the overall.
Yeah. 2015 AJ, I don't know. You can't compare her to Tiffany Stratton. She started everything. I'm pretty sure AJ Lee looked up to Tiffany Stratton.
Wait, what? AJ Lee looks up to Tiffany Stratton.
I'm pretty sure. Like she
I can't
started
wait
the
to hear
whole
this song.
foundation. It's
No,
either
you
she
mean
look up to Tiffany.
you mean
She,
Tiffany Stratton looks up to AJ.
I don't know, man. Nah, man.
AJ Lee is an older wrestler. What do you mean?
AJ Lee.
AJ Lee's old as hell compared to
Nah,
Tiffany
man.
Stratton.
I feel like Tiffany Stratton look up to her.
Why? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, no. I feel like
You
no.
gotta
AJ Lee look up
compare.
to Tiffany Stratton. No, no, no. Tiffany.
Bro, Tiffany Stratton like
Nah.
20 years old. Right, you tripping. Cut Dickie in the cut. AJ, he said AJ Lee look up to Tiffany Stratton, man. Like if AJ Lee just started
No,
wrestling.
I mean Trish Stratus. I mean Trish Stratus. That's what I
Oh,
meant.
Trish Stratus.
Yeah, that.
You
Yeah,
said Tiffany
that's what I
Stratton. You
meant.
threw me off, man.
Yeah, I'm tripping. I got a little tipsy.
You got
That's
a
the
little
wrong tea, man.
Caravana,
That's the wrong tea.
the long
That's the
T.
wrong tea.
What a ace. You think AJ's gonna win? Yeah, we gotta do the voting. Let's
Yeah,
do the
AJ
voting.
definitely gonna win this one. Yeah, I feel like Tiffany. I feel like Trish Stratus should have been rated higher than AJ Lee. Because without Trish Stratus, it wouldn't be no AJ Lee. I feel
Erica, look
like
at Erica acting like she knows about wrestling. What's this say, Carter? My fault. What is this?
I feel like Trish Stratus. I feel like Trish Stratus should be higher than AJ Lee.
I
That's just
agree.
my
And
that's just my
China too.
preference though. Yeah, China. Everybody that came before AJ Lee should be higher.
Erica said that she thinks that AJ Lee's gonna win for the hometown hype, and that she's probably gonna drop
Yeah,
the belt
yeah,
quick.
she definitely gonna win.
Leader, you remember when Ace said that? That crowd is giving like lukewarm reactions on TV. They
I
haven't
mean,
said
they
anything about the.
standing up, they clapping, but
No, yeah, yeah, they are, and you heard a little roar, but it's not like it's not like crazy.
yeah, it's not no loud roar and all that like probably be in other countries and stuff.
Yeah.
Like they can't pull up a meter and see how loud the crowd is.
Kev says it might be a DQ. You think something crazy is gonna happen in this match, like something to hype up WrestleMania?
A DQ, that is that is
There's no women that could come back right now and join this feud, anyways.
I mean Naomi probably, but she's still going through what she's going
Oh
through. So
yeah, yeah. Naomi still got months to go. You got like
yeah,
a whole year probably.
I mean Bianca Belair probably if she get in the mix,
Yeah,
but
Bianca
it
Belair
wouldn't
could
make
run
sense.
anything, man. That'll be like a
That
Vince
wouldn't make
McMahon
sense though.
story. It wouldn't
Yeah,
make
that
sense.
wouldn't make sense though. Cause why Bianca come out? for this match out of all matches. She could have came back in the chamber if that was the case.
Yo, we didn't even notice. Is this guy the announcer in the game, Mark Nash?
I don't think they put him in
That sucks, man, because he's good.
because somebody brought that up in one of the streams, and I was like, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, it's this guy right here. I like him. I think he's good.
Yeah, maybe they can get him in an update or something. I don't know. He is good. I'm listening to him right now.
You okay? Your leg?
Becky Lynch.
Put the chicken 425, 1 hour. And get back here fast. Baby, take a little Tylenol, okay? Little straight edge. Trying to copy me now. No one better than Samantha Irvin. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's kind of chilly in here. Look at my feet, how cold they are.
Magic though, man.
So,
I know
Carducci,
AJ Lee winning for the hype.
who you got winning, Carducci? Tell me the truth.
I got AJ Lee, man, all day. They in our hometown. Like,
Who?
no way she losing.
Erica says Becky is her favorite heel. That she should keep the title. Erica's trying to act.
I mean, that would build some heat up if he win, though. That would definitely would build some heat. If they want Becky to get some heat, beat
Yeah.
AJ Lee in her hometown, yeah, that would definitely
What?
be the
And
way
they're
to
running
build it.
back at Mania though so soon?
Yeah, yeah, it would make
I don't
sense.
know. It does make sense, but I don't know, man.
It might be DQ, like you said. It might be DQ.
Somebody in the chat said that. I can't even take credit for that.
But I don't know who would come out. Would it be Maxine Dupree? Would she come out?
Man, I don't even know. It's so weird if Maxine were to come out. I wouldn't even get hyped. That shit
I
would get
mean,
zero pop.
Natty might come out.
Ooh, I would love for Natty to come out.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Natty come out. They
Kev
gotta get
said
her model updated in the game.
they do. That's a persona, man. That's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
I'm getting that persona, man.
I
I
mean, I
gotta
hope
lock
they
in with
don't
Carducci.
waste personas on like characters like that though. I hope it be like my faction or something like that. Cause at least you could get a grinding method to get the cards. Like you don't gotta pay for it. Like that's more of an advantage now when you got my faction when I think about it.
Yeah, of course.
Requirement, cause requirements be killing me throughout the year. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing that's like the negative about my faction is the requirements that you need when I really
Yeah,
think about it.
it'd be annoying. Yep. That's what killed my faction for me last year. That live events
This
was
way
like the
you get
best
the
thing.
requirements that you need to get a certain persona.
Exactly. Testing, testing.
23. Yeah, I think we get Natty as a persona card. I hope so, at least. I hope so.
I can hear you, but I don't know. It's still doing this
You
some
saying
problem.
they
It's all
can't hear
good.
me again?
No. It was me just testing. When does it
Oh
start?
yeah.
What do you mean? When does it start? We already started, man. It's going. Did you attack Jay to prevent him from running it back? Let's run it back. Not this time.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, I
this
put the
time.
VPN in the Discord too if anybody need it. I put the
Oh
number.
yeah, for anybody that got Netflix, man, you can watch it with a VPN. Easy peasy. It's not pirated. It's not cheating. You already pay for Netflix. Triple A Eddie Guerrero would be cool if that was a possibility. I just feel like this match ending clean, unless AJ wins, it will be kind of weird if it ends clean. What
Becky winning clean.
what other match do we have on the card tonight? CM Punk and
Let me
Finn, and
see.
that's it, right? With the men's elimination
I'm
chamber.
gonna look it up.
Wait, don't even
Damn.
bother looking it up. I got the screenshot right here.
Oh yeah.
This match is lame. Nah, man, that's crazy.
The match just started.
The match just started exactly. Hold on, let me see. Let me see the
It's
match
the
start.
warm up phase. Like we just getting in the match.
Bro, stop saying the warm up. We're just getting ready. It's been 5 years. Yeah, it's only 4 matches. The next match it'll be the world
Like she
title, and
picking
then
out at one. That's how you know it's the warm up phase.
yeah, it's still early. It's still early. We just started. Look at Becky. Look at Becky talking that trash. Wait, Paris, like, where's the
Where's the
conspiracy?
conspiracy?
Oh, let me see what the people voted. See, 29, 30 votes, 83% said AJ winning. I got 2K for the PS5 Pro. Man, Dan says he's there live. I don't believe this guy. He's there live and he's chatting with us. That just sounds like a crime.
Man, send a picture like
In
in the
Discord.
Discord. Yeah.
Dan is capping right now, man. I don't see why they made AJ's ranking so high. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
that's what we were
obviously
just
going
talking about.
for the high, but I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's hype based at this
Yeah,
point. That's what they build the ratings off hype.
she is definitely not the best legend. They said that her best form was in 2015 when she was barely there.
I don't even think she a legend yet. She not even in the Hall of Fame.
Straight up said he got his flight to New Zealand. You ready to go to Australia on Thursday, mate?
Yeah, I got my flight too. I'm gonna be in there with a pina colada. You already know. I got a whole resort. Got a whole resort out there, man.
Damn, I'm gonna have to join you, man. I'm gonna have to join you. I'm trying to see if I can make my way to the Xbox, man. I'm selling out with the PS5 Pro. PS5 Pro got me on lockdown.
Yeah, man. I can't blame you. The graphics on there is amazing. Can't blame you.
I'm hoping we get a little boost, man. I hope they give me the
I
60
mean, they said
FPS.
that it's enhanced. They said it's enhanced, but
That's what I want to see. I want to see what it is. I'm curious. What up, John? I send the chamber in 2k25. Alexa 1, AJ 1, Finn 1, Randy 1. Oh, wow.
dang,
That's an
I ain't even been.
interesting
I
take
uninstalled
there.
2K25. I ain't even gonna lie, my 2K25 uninstalled. I don't even got it downloaded no more.
I still got it downloaded. This is going to be the last week that I play it. I'm going to stream it this week for the final time.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be the final goodbye.
What you gonna finish the Myraz this
Yeah.
week?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to finish that shit real quick. Just one time. One time for leader and one time for you because you were asking me too.
Yeah.
Gotta do it one last time. One last ride like Fast and Furious. And that's right.
Oh,
Let's
look
build
like
up and
oh,
hype
no
up.
reverse.
Oh yeah, because the hype was built on the back and forth they had for the last several months.
Yeah, that's why they gave they gave Lee that highest overall.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Whoever did the ratings, oh yeah, a little snoozy.
He
Becky
put
trying to cheat already.
NXT, man. He
Yeah,
put
bro. If I saw you, bro, in my video, I'm like almost in NXT. He hasn't been there since I don't know how long. Somebody commented, "Oh, but he's in AAA Lucha," and I'm like, "Yeah, exactly, not NXT." How the hell they put him on the NXT? Like if he's still those ratings suck. I think some of the ratings were questionable for sure. They always are, but there was a lot of good ones though.
yeah, I definitely was expecting more out of it though. I definitely was expecting more.
Bro, they
I
only
thought
gave
they was
out.
gonna
I counted those 69 superstars. I'm like, what is this? This ain't even half of the roster.
it was like, oh yeah, we got something big for the overalls. It's a
It was just
surprise.
Jelly Roll. Bro, they gotta
Only
stop with
Jelly
the
Roll is
yeah, they gotta stop with the fake hype, bro. They gotta stop with the fake hype.
man, that's the marketing, man. I
That's
don't
how I
know.
told you, Carter. I remember when the marketing started, I was like, man, you gotta level your expectations. This shit ain't because you're like, oh, I'm wondering what this means. I'm like, it don't mean too much, man.
Yeah, I thought the Hell in a Cell was gonna be different. It's still the same. I'm like,
Yeah, you and I both. I'm like, yo, what happened? I thought they were gonna make it bigger. I remember watching the trailer review. I'm like, is the Hell in the Cell looking different?
the only thing they had was thumbtacks in there, but
Well, and the way you
I don't
fall,
know.
the way you fall from the
Yeah,
top.
the whipping physics. Yeah. Hopefully they work on that a little bit more before the game release. The whipping
Feel like
physics.
something's gonna happen, bro. Look at this. Oh, the Roman
Yeah,
Reigns
look at that
referee.
distraction. Ah, referee out. Now you gotta send another one down. Never mind. She's still up. Usually a referee will fall out. But
Ah, look, look. She popped her. She popped her. No, she popped her. Oh my God. She
oh,
popped
she
her,
was going no
bro.
select. I thought she was
Oh
like no
my
so.
God.
Like, oh yeah,
Oh
I got hit
my
with the
God.
ankles. She
This
tapping
is
out.
this is the
Where the
same shit
referee
as
at?
Gunther.
Get Jessica Card down there, son.
This is the same thing as Gunther, bro. Come on,
Who's that other
WWE.
ref? What's the other ref name? Alicia Taylor or something?
We got Alicia Taylor. And she hit her again in the back of the head. She got a concussion
Man, yeah,
protocol, man. You know
she got
referees
hit in
are
the
usually weak.
ribs. She got hit in the ribs with the ring post. She got kicked in the head.
Yeah.
She fell on her just now. Like
Man, who's
that
gonna
referee
throw
is
up the
out for good.
X? Becky gotta throw up the X for her.
Where's the other referee at? Who gonna come running down the entrance?
Like at Michael Cole saying, 19,000 all over the champions.
Probably not even 19,000. Probably like
Probably,
18,000
yeah,
every time.
probably like 16,874.
Most of the numbers.
Senior official Jessica Carr still down. Oh, Maxine
Might
probably
be
gonna
Alicia
come out actually.
Taylor.
Now that I think about it,
Oh yeah.
something has to
Maxine
happen.
come from underneath the ring. Imagine that.
Man, I would love for Natty to come out. Oh my God, I'll get
Oh,
hyped if Natty
Natty.
comes out.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. And
I
then they
would like.
become a tag team. Ah.
Hey, what are you talking about? I want Natty to win that IC belt.
They become a tag team. She becoming a world champion. Natty becoming an intercontinental champion. Imagine
Man, imagine that.
they start running the business.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, drop it, man. Woo. Okay. Lex the Laker, the Glazer for the low-key legend. A little bit, man. A little bit. We need to see what's gonna happen.
Said Becky sucks. Yeah, that's the whole point. She supposed to suck.
She's supposed to say. Oh, they
Yeah,
using bro.
she's a
This shit
heel.
turned into this called no
Oh
DQ.
yeah, they using weapons and shit.
They're using weapons. This is like WWE 2K, the
Woo!
weapon physics.
Yeah, you could DDT him on a world championship.
Nah, ain't no way she's gonna win like that, bro. Ain't no way she's gonna win like
Yeah,
that. That'll
not
be
off of
so sorry.
DDT.
That is
Not
so
off of
sorry.
DDT.
Oh, that is so sorry.
Rock
This is no
bottom.
way.
Yeah, she kicking out.
Oh, she kicked out. I was about to say, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, like I don't think AJ Lee going out like that. Not at a 94, not as the
Nah,
highest legend in the game.
yeah,
Not as
man,
the
not like
highest
that.
legend.
She got. It's a ratings game right now. I wish they would have put it on the screen. She got a 95 overall. She kicking out. She is resiliency.
Jessica Carr got up and ain't sent no new ref out. Jessica Carr about to get knocked out again.
Jessica Carr got in the way. Roll up, roll up.
Taking some heavy bumps.
Oh,
Oh, one, two. Ah,
oh, I see you a little
what's
behind.
this?
You're a little. Let me put
Yeah,
mute on
I'm
pause.
like 1 second.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
pause
I'm
it
like
for like
one
a
second
second.
behind.
Hold on. Let me pause it for a second real quick. Tell me what you see on your screen. Oh, she hit her in the
All right.
corner.
Yeah, Jay Lee just moved out the way. Black Widow locked in.
All right, there. Oh my God, ain't no way.
Oh,
Ain't no way. AJ
Black
actually
Widow
won.
locked in deep.
AJ
Might use her
actually
for the
won.
showcase gauntlet. For that submission cheese to good use.
AJ legit won.
She got a bruise on her elbow. What is that?
She got busted in her mouth too.
Damn. She deserved that shit after going through all that. Damn. I know she
Damn,
feeling
that crowd.
good right now.
She's trying to be
The
so
crowd
hyped,
is
and that
dead.
crowd is so
The
dead,
crowd
bro.
is dead. Like
Damn,
she one of
man.
y'all people, see though. Like you
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
be high.
You see how she's acting all surprised, and the crowd look like they snoozing, man.
Damn. They must don't know she from their hometown. Like
I
it
know.
gotta be some unawareness in it.
They probably don't know
She
she's
was
a
from my
CM Punk,
town. I'd
man.
be hyped. That's crazy.
What happened, man?
What they don't know she from Chicago or something? Like I think they casuals.
Man, man, they snoozing, man. Who won?
They
AJ
definitely
Lee. AJ
casuals.
Lee, 95 overall, man. She won.
They put the camera on the crowd. You ain't see nobody get hyped. You
Yeah,
see
look
nobody
at it. Not
get
even
hyped.
people going crazy. I don't know how that
They
stadium is
is
sold out.
yo
There's a lot
the
of shy fans
stadium.
in.
The stadium is dead. What the hell? Bunch of casual bought the tickets. Like, oh yeah, they coming to our
That's
town.
what
Let's just buy the
that
ticket.
and that's what happens, my friend, when you overprice the tickets. The people that are paying for to be there, they just trying to eat some hot dogs and weenies.
Damn.
They're trying to get that Chicago
Yeah,
hot dog.
yeah. TKO got to figure something out because the superstar not getting the reaction that they supposed to get. That's
Man, this is
crazy.
supposed to start the road to WrestleMania. Remember last year, at least last year was the stadium,
Yeah, that was
the
crazy.
Canada, the
Yeah,
baseball.
and they diehards.
Yeah.
Diehards out there.
Oh, hold on, hold on. We got the
Oh,
box.
who was in the box? Omos.
This is recorded. You can tell it's recorded.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Papa John's commercial. That's why. Damn, that Papa
Oh
John's
nah.
looking good. What is that?
Nah, Pizza Hut all day, man. I don't know about no Papa John.
Nah, I love Pizza Hut, but damn, that Papa John looking good though.
Yeah, it definitely did. He just took a bit cross-eyed. Sponsored by Papa John's.
Oh
They
man,
should have put that at the bottom of the screen.
man, don't tell me that box was just to put on an ad for Papa John's,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. They gonna open up the box. It's gonna be a Papa John pizza guy in that bitch.
Look at Jalen said that ref screwed Becky yet again. The ref, Jessica Carr. What if Jessica Carr ends up getting a match with Becky Lynch? That'll
Yeah,
be crazy.
match
That's a good WrestleMania
WrestleMania.
moment.
Yeah, it would be. I wouldn't
Hey,
lie. I'm not gonna lie. She
that,
definitely an in-ring performer too. I think that was
yeah,
on Evolve.
she went to Natty's dungeon. I saw a picture, I think.
Oh, yeah, I seen her
Bro,
on Evolved a couple episodes back.
yeah, because Disney's gonna be over there. And they even show Hans Zimmer. Real season. All right, guys, we got a 4-minute break. Next match, we're gonna do
How y'all
CM
feeling
Punk.
about this pay-per-view, man? How y'all feeling about it?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I think last year started off a little warm. Well,
Yeah.
last year I remember I had issues. I had network, not network. I had troubleshooting issues last year.
Oh yeah.
Remember, baby, we saw it at your parents' house, and I was struggling to get it in the backyard. Well, I was trying to watch it in the backyard, and I was having issues. It was crazy.
Man, I don't even remember it last year. To be honest with you, I don't even remember.
Last year was when Cena turned, bro.
Oh yeah, I remember that, but I don't remember
When
nothing else.
I don't remember nothing else either, but that's why I said it was good. Oh man, Sami Zayn, though. You saw they gave him an 89 overall again.
Yeah,
What
that's
is that?
crazy. They gave Logan Paul another 90.
But isn't it sweet?
Over 90. Yeah.
Is this the same as this?
What?
This? I'm surprised. You left a little bit. There's more left.
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar
Oh,
hit the
you
F5
need to
to
try it though.
Austin Theory.
This
That's
olive one
crazy.
sucks though, right? I don't like it.
It's very olive.
Like two, like, and I like olives, but
Yeah, that man's chamber was dope OP.
Eric with the $10 dono from New Zealand, it says
Yeah.
NZ. Just want to ask, just wanting to ask your opinion. Are you aware on the WWE 2K Discord and unofficial forums where people are demanding that 2K completely drop PC from 2K27? I think it's a bad idea. I am not aware about that at all, but you have nothing to worry about when it comes to that because I think that the whole team is very big on having the game on all the modern platforms, and I don't think it's going to be dropped from PC at all. I do agree that I would say that it is a bad idea because um you want to put the game on as many modern platforms as you possibly can. So fire that ref for real. Now that ref is not getting fired. That's one of the best senior officials they got, man.
Man, if Finn win, that's a dream match for some people though. It's a
Finn,
dream match if Finn win. Yeah,
you
if
know
Finn
Finn ain't
win.
gonna win. He ain't gonna win though, bro.
That's
There
a
is like
dream
no
match for some
chance.
people. Some people been rooting for Finn for the longest time. Like,
Uh,
die-hard fans rooting for Finn.
ain't no way Finn is winning that. Is
Yeah,
LWF
I don't
making a
think so.
return? But LWF didn't go anywhere. LWF has always been here. There's no return. There's just 2K26 coming out, so LWF is coming to 2K26. Let's go.
I'm in effect, man. I'm ahead of performance and I'm running.
Hell yeah. Landon
We
says I
just gotta
feel
find the right date.
Wait, you said you were gonna get the game for PS5?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting it for PS5 too and Xbox.
A ref can't cost a legend like Lynch a match. You have no idea, man. Lynch, she had it coming.
Yeah,
Can't
I
wait for
definitely
Big
knew
Rev.
Lynch was losing.
Yeah.
Unless Natty got involved, that would have been a whole different
I want a
rap.
Natty to come out so it could turn into a crazy ass Fatal 4-Way for WrestleMania. Imagine a Fatal 4-Way
Yeah, that would have been
Intercontinental match.
crazy. That would have been crazy.
They need something like that, bro.
Yeah, to put it on a map at least. Like,
R-Truth
yeah, this
scared me, man.
Intercontinental Championship.
That segment with R-Truth scared me. I was like, man, who's gonna be in that box?
You thought the box was going to explode and Papa John's was going to come out.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Man, let me get a little pita chip with a little bit of hummus, man. You know what we didn't do on stream? We didn't do the cheers of the day, man. Cheers and
Oh
the
yeah,
pita chips. Well, I even got some water in this.
yeah. 5 days. I'm waiting.
Wait, let the
I'm
bodies hit the
waiting,
floor.
man.
How did they get that song?
Wait, they got that in?
They're playing it right now.
Yo, what?
It's like a hip hop song. I guess it's a remix.
That's crazy.
What if there's another box in the box? Then it's gonna be Hornswoggle.
Another box within the box is insane. They gonna keep the box until WrestleMania. Imagine that.
Nah, it said they didn't have today's date, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely
They
did.
got today's date, man. Stop playing.
Today's date, and then there's another box within the box until WrestleMania.
I can't believe he
Oh,
came
Finn
back with this
Balor
theme
coming
song. I
up.
like the other one he had too.
Yeah, I wonder if 2K gonna keep up with it.
We know damn well it ain't gonna be Roman versus Finn Balor at WrestleMania.
Right.
That's my problem with this match. That as good as it sounds on paper, is unrealistic.
Who would step up to Finn Balor? Sami Zayn? If he do win, who would step up to him?
Bro,
Like who
Roman
would be a
Reigns.
opponent for him
Roman
at
Reigns is going
WrestleMania?
for the world title. It'll be Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Unless he bring the Damon back, at least. If he do win, he gotta bring the Damon back. That's what's gonna make it memorable. Like if he bring the Damon back at WrestleMania,
Man, he gonna have to bring the demon, and he gonna have to bring the god too.
he gonna need the dog and the Damon.
Ain't no way he's showing up.
Cause Edge beat the Demon at WrestleMania. I think. I don't remember, but he
Yeah,
definitely beat the
yeah,
Demon.
he did, he did. That was when he got staples and shit.
Yeah.
Roman beat the demon too. Not at
Oh yeah, I
WrestleMania.
do remember that. Yeah, it's when the turnbuckle broke on some crazy shit.
Yeah, Roman looked up to the sky and said, "Thank God."
God beat the Demon, and then Roman picked up the scraps.
Roman had interference from everybody on that run, bro, including God.
That's hilarious.
What if Finn Balor loses this match and then he joins the chamber
That'd be crazy.
and wins the chamber?
He the whole time it was from Balor Demon in the box.
Time for CM Punk. Time for CM Punk.
Yeah, the crowd gonna pop for him. They know him. They know he represent Chicago for sure.
You think he's coming out with that Ring of Honor theme for the WWE game?
That would be dope.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. He's coming out with the Michael Jordan theme song.
Oh shit.
That's the Michael Jordan song that they used to play when Michael Jordan would come out.
Oh shit. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the Chicago Bulls. Oh, they're giving him the Goldberg treatment? Damn, that's what gave me chills for real. Oh, what an intro, bro. You hear Mark Nash? From Chicago. Oh, no, that's the guy from, that's the announcer from the Bulls, probably. Yeah, that's the Bulls. PA announcer. All right, come on, switch it to this team. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Damn, that's crazy how they're letting the crowd scream. Listen to that crowd.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, he in the backstage with it.
Yeah, he was just standing there waiting.
The crowd is loving it, ain't they?
What if the people in the crowd think this is the main event and then they go home after this match?
They got a little Yachty on the camera and all that.
Oh, that was on Shadow?
Yeah, they had a little Yachty on there.
This guy thinks he's Michael Jordan from Chicago, and wrestling he is.
As soon as they see a CM Punk perform, they just start leaving. Imagine that.
You just got Freddy's. What's Freddy's? It says first career match in the United Center, and then it said Chicago native, like that's an accomplishment. What if Rollins returns? That'll be crazy. I ain't people sing the song now. Everybody loves it.
Loving it.
We need that attire in the game, bro. We need that persona card.
I can't wait to play the game, man. I'm hyped.
That crowd looks a little sleepy, bro.
You probably had a long day, man.
I don't know who's singing, bro. Is it the people outside the crowd? Because ain't nobody moving their lips right there.
Yeah. They just recording and looking. Bunch of casuals. That's what happened when you raise the ticket prices, man. Like
That's what happens,
you
bro.
just gonna
You ain't got the
get a bunch of
hardcores, man.
casuals.
You got
Yeah,
the
that's what
people
I'm
with the money
saying.
that are like, oh, let's go watch a little wrestler for $1,000.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people with chuck chains.
We got a bunch of people there with the buy now, pay later. Look, everybody's trying to see him pop right now, though.
It's a few casuals though. It's a few hardcore. It's a mixture. Like you look at you everywhere the camera is panning, it's nobody chatting that shit. It's
Man,
nowhere.
I know. You see the lips sealed.
They just stern. I don't know where the chat's coming from, but they coming in.
Man, I really like this announcer. I can't believe they didn't put him in the game, bro.
Yeah, that is
Introducing
crazy. He
first
announcing
the
every match
challenger
too.
from Trey County, Wicklow, Iowa.
Justice for Mark Nash. I didn't even know that was his name till tonight. I forgot. Bro, why couldn't that look like an AI photo printed in 3D with those abs? Yo, somebody's chanting CM sucks.
Finn Balor is 44 years old, by the way. Like that nigga, I don't know.
WWE got to change their microphone because that you could barely hear them in the other moments. Like right now, you can hear them really loud. Right now, you can hear them really, really loud. But there's a lot of spots that I'm like, what's going on?
He in peak position. I don't know.
No, somebody in the crowd wearing a shirt that looked like
No
abs.
sense.
Did you see that? That dude was taking a picture.
That's hilarious. What the hell?
Senior official Chad Patton reminded me of Scott
That
Armstrong.
one of the best referees. I ain't gonna lie. He one of the best ones.
Yeah, he's one of the senior officials now, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the vets.
He be on his P's and Q's when it comes to that officiating, man.
You have to, man. You got to be careful with Finn Balor. You don't want him to get out of line.
I want him to turn into a demon mid-match.
Exactly. You don't want God to pop off. CM Punk look like he's wearing some old school socks from some Bulls jersey.
That's proud as shit.
What if Royce Keys comes out and he just whoops on CM Punk?
Michael Jordan comes out and interfere the match.
Michael Jordan comes out and
Exactly.
dunk on him.
Hey, look at that jacket, Jerry Forever. Jerry Forever.
What if Tony Khan comes out?
Crazy.
It's like saying you're in Los Angeles when you're actually in Beverly Hills. Where's the United Center?
Yeah, imagine he was on a cover and he lost tonight.
Man, I better hear the crowd go off when my boy Trick Willie comes out. Yeah, Vince McMahon is coming back in that box.
Race keys in the Bronx.
You
Yeah,
think Dom
Teddy
is
Long in the box.
Teddy Long? You're facing the Undertaker.
Vince McMahon comes out to
Oh
finish
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
story. They go in the box. Comes out, says War Games.
That's a raw game. This is a difficult match to book, honestly, because we're just waiting for Roman, right?
A lot of people rooting for Finn too. Like it's some people out there that's rooting for Finn.
I don't
Most
know,
people
man.
want Finn to win.
I know, but the chat voted, man. 33 votes in, 94% said it's gonna be Punk.
That five Finn fans out there though. Somebody in a bingo hall somewhere, and I want Finn to win. They said they think Roman come out and it ends in a DQ. Triple threat at WrestleMania. Or they said they think Rollins comes out and then triple threat at WrestleMania.
Six, seven.
Black Ops, yeah. Burn it down. They want Seth. They want Seth to come out. Anything could happen. I wouldn't be surprised if Seth can't run it.
Seth Rollins. So what? Is going to be CM Punk, Roman, and Seth again at WrestleMania?
That's what Chad think.
You know what's funny? That they could definitely do that. What up, Kevin? Punk wins clean on Finn, but Seth and Roman have something to say about it after. That'll be crazy.
That'd be a crazy, crazy twist.
Oh man, CM Punk taking a little beating right now. What up, BJ? How's it going? He said the great street fight with Chris Jericho here tonight. I mean, not here tonight. He says he faced Chris Jericho in a street fight. Why are you mentioning Chris Jericho tonight, man?
Race keys in a box.
Rice keys in the box. That shit better hit, dog. If that box blunder ends up being a blunder, can you imagine? Everybody online is gonna go crazy, man.
Once they see that box explode,
What if it's doing the clown?
that'd be crazy. Just don't. I
Bro,
feel
think
like some people would pop for that though. Some people would pop for doing. Some
last
people like
year,
that.
last year was John Cena turning heel with The Rock. This year is a box.
This year's the box with the rock in it.
You think they're gonna bring back the box to the ring? Nah, I think it's gonna be backstage. It has to be backstage, or maybe they bring it to the stage.
Gonna be the rock throwing the throat taunt and then
And
coming out to the ring.
can you imagine? Oh, CM Punk tripped and fell back. Oh, damn, he still got up on time. That
Oh,
was good though.
clothesline.
He bounced
Double
back.
clothesline.
That was clean,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
But
a
can
good
you
match so
imagine?
far.
Yo, you imagine? Damn, well, I forgot what I was gonna say now. Damn.
Yeah, that clothesline spot threw you up.
Yeah, that clothesline took me out of my spot, man. Going good. Just finished playing Switch with my friend. Had the PLE on my PC. Nice. John Cena in the box with The Rock. Can you imagine it's like it's John Cena's shirt hanging and The Rock, like an actual rock. What up, Monte?
Nice.
That makeup guy from AEW, Danhausen. I know people are trying to act like it's gonna be him. Like,
know
People are
about
guessing it's him.
Danhausen.
I
I
don't even.
don't know.
It's so weird though to hype something up like that for
Yeah,
a
just
Danhausen.
for it to be Danhausen. Ah,
That's gonna piss people off. Why do that?
yeah.
Twisting in the
I
box
don't
he's
think people
playing
gonna
with.
like that.
It's gonna be Do Wipes, brought to you by Do Wipes. Dodge Ram paid the most money. Oh yeah, you're right. Dodge Ram is right in the middle. If it ends up being Danhausen, that's gonna be anticlimactic. Might as well just do
Yeah,
Vince McMahon, bro.
I don't think Danhausen that level yet for you to put him in a box and make him a big attraction and all that.
Exactly. I'd rather it be Joe Hendry at that point.
Omar, Omar,
Omar, it's Omar, it's Omar. He came back from AAA.
Brock wasn't in a box or something. Like,
What if the box is like what they used to do with APA and the camera rolls around and the box was always empty on the other side and he just walked through it? What up, Marco Mania? Yeah, it's the Bulls bring the Michael Jordan era. Damn, CM Punk got up there. You saw
yeah,
that?
CM Punk bringing it all out, man. He doing close that role. He
CM Punk trying to act like he's in the playoffs right now.
brought the red tie. He ain't messing around, man. And Booker T in the box, fastest in the box.
What about if the box is with Jeff Hardy and Jeff Hardy comes out to Swanton Bomb CM Punk?
DLC confirmed. That's good for us.
TLC, yeah. How to watch it live on your phone? ESPN or Netflix. Depends which one you got.
I got a link I could send in the Discord for the phone too. Let me see.
If the box is empty as John Cena, it has to be. What's in the box? Papa John's. Yo, Finn Balor almost picked the official. You want to watch?
Who's Sam
Then watch
Ballard?
it on
Yeah.
Netflix or ESPN. It's Ruby. Who's Ruby? I think John Cena's in the box at the Rock beside him. Yeah, it'll be a Rock. ATR says it was John Cena the whole time tricking the fans.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I just noticed green shirt guy's not in the front row.
I make it.
Timothy says, "What's in the box? It's a crate full of donuts for Lex for 2K." That's funny. They should make it be Joe Hendry.
I just sent the link for the people that are using their phone. The Discord.
Is that the one with the green logo that says free VPN?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's still good for me too. Just finished eating dinner. What did you have, VJ? Let us know. Let us know. We made some wings. What up, Jason? Hold on. Let me pick my food here. Uh oh. Finn Balor at the top. I think it's about to end
Ah,
for
he
Finn.
reversed it.
Costa, that sounds good. There's the Discord link. Put in them educated links for good use.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Punk is bleeding. Punk has been busted open with the new weapon physics.
Uh, oh,
You hear Michael Cole? Ooh, yeah.
oh yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim, Michael Cole. They call it the Long City Elbow or something like that.
So happy you didn't have no work. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you got to enjoy the pay-per-view too. Punk looks physically spent. That means he ain't gonna be roaming a mainland.
Sharpshooter? Oh.
Yo, what's he doing? What's he doing?
I don't know. It looked like he was going for the sharpshooter for a second.
He's like, we gotta go with one or the other. Senior official Chad Patton checking in on Finn. Do you quit?
No,
Little
what's
reverse.
this? Lama Ishiro? I know that move. Oh, he doing the elbows.
Damn, Finn Balor actually going off. What up, Mighty?
Oh, the Eye of the Hurricane. Oh no, this something else.
Oh, he going for the finale. He's going for the coup de grace.
So
Oh,
it
he
was more
got
than
it.
that
He
16.
got it. Finn Balor's going to win.
Ah,
Finn Balor's going to beat Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
from that
1,
16 into a
2,
stomp
3.
through the crowd.
Oh!
Ah.
Erica says AJ Lee's coming out to say Punk. If they do that, that'll make Punk look so weak.
Yeah, I don't think the fans are gonna be satisfied with that, and then AJ Lee covering it down.
Oh, we're gonna see at when they do WWE Unreal for the summer for season 3. We needed to push ticket sales for Elimination Chamber since we couldn't get the Rock. We ended up getting a big box.
Yeah,
So
let's put a box in the picture.
yeah, we didn't get the Rock. We got the box.
Oh,
Last year.
1916? 1916?
Oh.
Oh, he reversed it.
Oh.
What's this?
Oh!
GTS?
He rolled out.
Ah!
He rolled out.
Oh, the Ring Awareness from Finn Balor.
He rolled out. Is Dom Mysterio coming back? Wade Bear comes back.
Damn.
Enough to pooch Punk for the Nexus debacle. That was a good counter for real. I agree.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, did you see how boring that apron looked?
Yeah, that shit crazy. I thought they was
That
gonna put the LED screen right there.
shit was whack. Man, that
They
apron was
probably
whack.
couldn't afford it for the screen.
Look at Punk loading up.
What this, a knee?
Oh,
Oh, sling blade on the
he
outside
got
of the
the
ring.
sling blade. Yo, he got a little popcorn in his hair. Finn Balor got a little popcorn on his hair, man. Who's showing up?
What's this? What they going for?
That shit look cheap
Oh,
as
can't do
hell.
the
Oh, look, he's using the new 2K
damn.
feature.
Oh, the new podium.
Yeah, he's using
We're
the new
gonna whip him
2K
with the
feature
belt.
with the podium. Yeah.
We're gonna whip him.
6 days till WWE 2k26. You're about to get the podium title. Come on,
Okay,
Balor.
sponsor. They gotta put the sponsor up.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Oh, GTS.
Sling Blade again. He's
Oh,
spamming it. He's about to get kicked from
ah.
LWF. That's it, man. He's
Yeah,
spamming the same
I'm not
moves.
just kidding. Spilling blade is a good use.
Oh, he did the same drop kick. What's going on, Finn? Why you keep doing the same
Oh,
moves?
he's spamming, man.
Oh, he's spamming, man. That's it. This is the big reversal, guys. This is the big ending. Finn Balor spammed too much.
If this
Wait,
hits, it's
what the
over.
hell? Holy, that was
What
the
the hell
crazy
was
ass
that? Shots should have
reverse.
locked in deep.
What the
Shots should have
hell?
locked in
That
deep.
was interesting. He put his foot between his legs. He got him locked in.
Dude, this moving 2k26.
What the hell?
Pre-order 2k26 so you can lock in the shops, with CM Punk.
Damn, for a second I thought Bret Hart was gonna come out and be like, "Ba-da, ba-da, 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 ba-da." Man, Finn Balor. I'm gonna have to talk to Finn Balor after this match, bro. He's spamming the same moves. I told him, man,
He's
to stop doing
disqualified from his LWF match.
it. He didn't read the rules. He didn't do the tutorial.
Almost a low blow. Yeah, it was close.
Michael Cole saying that Roman Reigns is gonna be on Raw, bro. We're still watching this match. Michael Cole, shut the hell up. Oh, that's it. Good night, Finn Balor. Good game.
Yeah,
2, 3. We got clean.
yeah,
That was a good match for a house show. I mean,
yeah,
for
yeah.
Elimination Chamber. My fault. I thought it was a
Yeah,
house
that
show.
definitely was a good match.
I thought it was a house show. My fault. For the hometown.
Yeah, Finn put up a good fight. Kicked him through the barricade, kicked him into the turnbuckle, move, brought out his whole signature.
Nah, that was
Every
a good fight.
signature and every finisher that he had.
That was a good
Uh,
fight. That was a good fight. That was my problem with this match the whole time, man. That we knew from a mile away that Finn Balor had no chance. They would never put Finn Balor against Roman Reigns.
yeah. Unless he showed up as the demon, that was our only hope.
It's time for the crate. What if the match everybody comes out? Everybody comes out and then they do the crate right at the end. And it says no chance. That's what you got. Unless Punk got injured in the match, they were forced to get yep. Finn needs to go after Dom. I agree. That's a WrestleMania match right there. I'm a little sad for Finn though, man, because he put on one hell of a fight. So, do you guys enjoy the match? And look at Michael Cole saying, "What a great performance by Finn Balor." Fate comes out when he breaks the walls down. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh man, here we go. The same. It's the same cutscene, bro. What is this? Universe mode? Well, Carducci. They're doing the universe mode cutscene. I thought this is what he did last time, and then he talked shit backstage.
Reverse mode. They
Bro,
shaking hands.
those universe mode, bro. They just ran back the same cutscene. I told
Get
you
out the
2K
ring
needed to
after
update
shaking
this, bro.
hands.
Now AJ came out. Man, this is definitely a cutscene.
The Bullet Club. Oh no, that's the wrong AJ. Never mind.
That's AJ, man. That's not AJ Styles. That's AJ Lee.
That's AJ. That's AJ Lee. wrong with AJ?
Bro, he said the new power couple. They've been together for like
She ain't do the vintage jump up, cross leg, and all that. She ain't do that.
the crazy ass shit she used to do to Dolph Ziggler and shit.
Yeah, the jump up, cross legs, and all that.
That's cool that they gave him the moment. I'll admit that's pretty cool.
Bro still seemed kind of dead though.
Oh, he
Like
did
they
the
ain't
Roman
really.
Reigns. Best in the world versus OTC. I like that. Why does CM Punk's hair look so pussy though? Man?
OTC sponsored
I,
by
I,
WWE 2k26.
I
And
like
you know
that.
it's gonna
That
be a
little.
sale going on.
Oh, look at Michael Chandler. He's actually there. I feel bad for him, man. UFC keeps messing up. Damn, they gave him some cheap titles. Oh, look at Giannis with his brother.
Oh shit.
People are booing him because they're in Chicago. Really, Yachty?
We gotta get a cut.
Yo, anybody want to bite up this wing right here? We did it in the oven. Yo, Carter said it. Carter said 19,000. $19,000. Uh-oh, they're about to put it up. Where's my controller? Here it is. Let's see what it is, guys. They're about to open the box. Attendance for a beach show? What? About to get some Alfredo. Get some food. Yo, they're about to reveal the box. The lights just turned off. They're opening the box. They're opening the box. It's a coffin. Oh, that's just Danhausen for real? Are you kidding me? What is it? What is this? What the hell?
They said a coffin. They
What
said
is
a
this? The coffin?
coffin.
It just opened up.
Wait, what is it?
I hear
What is it?
that. It is Sandhausen.
It's Danhausen?
It's Sandhausen, yeah.
Oh.
What did I tell you about the
Oh.
box? The box was actually opened in the back.
Oh no, it's Danhausen.
It's Sandhausen. What the hell? Told you? That's because you read it online, bro. That's not because you predicted it.
Oh man, Danhausen out of all things at the pay-per-view. I mean, it's good for him, but I don't know.
Good for him, yeah, but damn, what the hell? I can't believe he came out of the
Oh.
Elimination Chamber, though.
Like, what he gonna do? Like, he's just showing up? Like,
Wait, this has nothing to
no.
do with the
Oh.
chamber.
Like, is he just coming out to make his
Yeah, he's
debut or
just coming out.
do something?
What the
The
hell?
crowd don't even care about this.
What the
The
hell?
crowd don't even care.
What the hell is that? Danhausen? I mean, that is cool, though. Don't get me wrong. I
Yeah,
don't dislike him, but
yeah,
it kind of like a box for that is kind of crazy, though.
yeah. Because he didn't really do
People are
nothing in
booing me.
AEW.
What the hell was that?
He didn't really do nothing in AEW.
Oh my God! What the hell? Never heard of him? He
Then
was
he
from the Indies
disappeared.
and at AEW. What the hell
I
was
don't
that?
know.
Wait, I thought you said Jey Uso was getting replaced. Jey Uso's not even in this match. Bro, y'all read too much, man. I didn't even know it was Danhausen. I wouldn't have even guessed it was Danhausen, but then again, I hadn't even watched to see what happened.
Get my Alfredo after that, man.
Get that Alfredo, man. Hurry up.
I knew it's going to be somebody. So it's going to be Chris Jericho or something.
Yeah, I thought Chris Jericho was gonna come on when the light turns off. Turned off. It should have been Y2J. Don't say what's the point of this. That's your boy from AEW, Ace. Don't switch it up now. Don't switch it up now just because, it wasn't what you wanted. Don't switch it up now. Drew calls Jacob the match, but what happened to Jey Uso? Oh my God. There's another one of these? That's crazy, man. Y2J still in the contract? I know, but I thought so was Danhausen. Someone jumped him, but was he ever in the chamber? So who replaced him in the chamber? You said Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul. Logan Paul cheated to win. Yeah, but I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate it. That's what I was trying to say. Logan. Okay, so we already knew the replacement. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm surprised they had him debut at Elimination Chamber though. Are you guys really mad about the surprise? Who do I think is going to challenge Brock at WrestleMania? What do you mean? I don't know. That wasn't boring. You were hoping it was Lex in the crate. You knew it was going to be Danhausen. How? You talked to him? How did that even get leaked? That's what I'm thinking. How did it even get leaked? Like, how did people guess Danhausen? Because I would have never guessed him. They leaked it 48 hours before the box? No way. There were betting odds? That's your boy, Brian. I didn't even know that. Like, how did it get spoiled, though? That's what I'm wondering. I thought he was in AEW. I know Kenny has to be happy because I know he loves him. Kenny loves AEW. I can't wait to get Kenny's opinion. What? Oh, maybe Tony spoiled it? What's that? Oh, thank you, baby. But my whole thing is that, like, how did it get spoiled? I saw his contract expired. To be honest, I never heard of him. I mean, if this was AEW, everybody would have had a crazy reaction for it. So I don't want to hear it. It's in Chicago. So what? Danhausen is from Chicago? Bro, you're acting like if I know about this. I don't know. They need to give us Seth? Nah, not anymore. There was no league, just all speculation. I don't buy it. There's no way you could speculate somebody from another company is going to show up in a WWE program, especially a character like Danhausen. There's no way. Let me look up. I'm gonna look up WWE Chamber to see what people are saying.
Could have been. It could have been anybody, but they picked Danhausen. I don't know.
Look at this. Immediately, ringside news. Danhausen's WWE debut booed after mystery crate revealed. He was booed after the segment ended. He wasn't booed when he came out. When he came out, people reacted.
Yeah, I don't think most people know who he is unless you're a diehard AEW.
I'm trying to see how people reacted to it, though. Everybody just keeps posting the same shit.
I heard my little brother in his room. He's like, what is he gonna do in WWE?
Uh-oh, look who's coming out. Look who's coming
Oh
out. Trick Willie.
yeah, you need Booker T on commentary for this.
How about that reaction? That's my boy, man. The lemon pepper steppers. What an entrance, bro.
Look, that's true.
That's strange because right now Trick Willie got an outdated entrance in WWE 2k.
They gotta start making entrances when they hop on top of the pod now.
Trick Willie.
Is he starting out the match or is he going into a pod?
I don't want to hear it, bro. They better not change that man's theme song.
They can't touch his thing now.
They can't touch that shit. If they touch that shit, I'll be pissed as hell. I got my lemon pepper steppers.
Unless they make it better in some type of way.
Oh yeah, they could tweak it a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Javon doing that cutter off the pod for sure. Now I gotta update Trick Williams' entrance with the Bobby Roode motion. Man, look at LA Knight with the pop, bro. This chamber's stacked. LA Knight. Yeah. Bro, this dude really, Michael Cole really threw shade at him saying the sentimental favor here tonight. What the fuck? Are you serious, bro?
Damn.
Who said the sentimental favor, bro? Screw this dude, bro.
That meant no favor.
Huh? No, thank you. What a bum ass line of drop on LA Knight, bro. Michael Cole said the sentimental favor, like giving him a charity pass. I don't see Knight winning either, but to say the sentimental favor is crazy.
Yeah, Michael Cole just buried him on commentary.
How do you say that? Like, who was in the crate? Dan Housen. Man, we know Cody Rhodes got to win that shit. I don't want Cody to win, but he's gonna win. All right, so Carter, who do you think is gonna win this match?
I think gonna win. I think Cody gonna win.
We know it's not gonna be LA Knight or Trick Willie
Yeah,
or Logan Paul for that matter.
yeah. I think Cody got it.
They told Michael Cole to shut up.
He said, "You know the man."
Yeah, they told his ass to shut up. Rollins may show up. Why do you guys keep saying that, man? It doesn't even make sense for him to show up in this match. All right, so we know Logan Paul ain't winning. That's crazy. That Logan Paul and Austin Theory are the last men standing from the division. Ah,
Yeah, I got Cody. I got Cody winning. Yeah, yeah. We could use Javon too, since he the youngest. I think he the youngest to be in a chamber.
we all got winning, man. We got winning. Logan almost tripped up and got hurt before the match.
Like Chad voting for Randy. That's what it's looking like. 54% Randy.
Yeah, no, I was talking to Eric on the side, guys. I mute my mic every now and again to listen to the music. And elimination chamber for order. Nah, you good, ain't you?
In the best shape of his career. Like that shit crazy.
The little, it's so funny. He looked at the girl, and the girl did the little shrug, and he gave her a high five. I like that 4K camera.
Yeah. Randy shredded, man.
Yeah, he looked like Johnny from Karate Kids.
Yeah, he want wrong. He want Randy to win, but he think Cody gonna.
Bro, you imagine if LA Knight won this match, though?
That'd be crazy. I wouldn't mind it though.
I wouldn't mind letting Trick or LA Knight win.
And I wouldn't mind if any of the people like Logan Paul or Devon Evans. I wouldn't mind the underdogs win. I wouldn't mind that either. To be honest, I wouldn't mind nobody winning this match.
Nah, I know, you're right. You're right. Why is Randy acting like he's gonna climb the cage?
He about to climb it. That's what it looked like.
He shook his head. He looked at the cage and shook his head.
He said, I'm too big for this cage, man. That's not even my. That's not even my repertoire. He said, I'm gonna climb this cage and get on top of Paul. He said, no, change it.
Yo, Randy Orton moves like he's bored. Like he's just so smooth. He's moving so slow. He looks like he's about to start yawning. Oh, that's his wife right there. Ain't it?
I think it is.
He pulled up in that shit so slow.
They use that methodical pace.
Look at Michael Cole making fun of Danhausen what the referee saying. I thought that was Danhausen for a second.
Already burying Danhausen, man. Burying everybody.
Here's a theory. Cody wins. Then at the chamber rises. We hear Judas. I don't know, man. They're not gonna run it back and do the CM Punk.
Hey, Javon Evans moveset looked dope in 2k26. This moveset looked dope. He got a RKO and he got the cutters. That's one of the cheapest moves in the game. Only thing holding him back is his overall. Years old.
What happened with Mark Nash? He said he didn't see Javon Evans.
You know what they talking about? What he said it wrong?
I think he said Williams,
Is he climbing up
according to
there?
Straight Edge.
Javon Rail. Let me go back and see. Javon Rail. Yo, hold up. I gotta go back and hear that.
Let me know what he said. Straight Edge is the one that pointed it out. I didn't hear it.
All right.
Javon Williams. Oh wow. Yo, these long ass intros, bro.
Javon. Well, yeah. Oh no, I just heard it.
What did he
That's
say?
crazy. He said Javon. Well, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. How did he not know this, bro? Two Williams in a match? Come on now.
That's crazy. What a botch. Yeah, I don't know. They
Yeah,
might take
that's a
him out the
boss.
game after that one.
Yeah, yeah.
He might not be in the game after that one.
He's gonna be one of the
He said, I
400
understand the
superstars.
pressure it gets to you.
You
Oh,
read
that's
the wrong
funny.
postcard, man.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Don't get me wrong, bro. I love Cody Rhodes, but you know that it's like one of those things where like I don't want to see him win. I just
Yeah, it's starting to feel forced now, like John Cena was back in starting to
a
feel
little bit,
forced.
a little bit.
Yeah, yeah,
And the funny part is that I like his feud with Drew McIntyre, but not
yeah,
enough to want to see him run it back at WrestleMania 1v1.
yeah.
It's so funny that WWE has like kind of teased Jericho in a way, like indirectly.
Yeah, because everybody was expecting them to be in the box, the majority of people.
Yeah, of course.
And then you get Danhausen, and now Danhausen getting booed.
I mean, bro, Jericho being in the box never made any kind of sense, but I just wanted it to be him.
Somebody at least Omos or something like that. I don't know.
Nah, if it was all my people would have
Danhausen,
booed him out the building.
yeah, probably, but I don't know.
The funny thing is that Danhausen didn't get booed out the building. He got booed after the fact, like when the whole thing was done. He didn't get booed beforehand. Like when he came out,
People
he didn't get
realize,
booed.
oh shit, this Danhausen. Oh shit,
Yeah,
what
exactly.
did Danhausen ever do? What did Danhausen accomplish? He,
Roman Reigns tweeted out, not sure who looked more tired, the crowd or the champion. Enjoy this final month of relevancy. That is
that's
hilarious,
funny.
bro. Oh,
Damn, I don't know
shoot.
what's going on with Chicago. All them casuals, man. I don't
Bro, even Roman
see.
called out the crowd, bro.
TKO, y'all gotta get that shit situated. The hardcore fans back in there.
Oh my God, Roman really cooked them, dog. That's funny. All right, here we go. Battle of the Cutters.
They both got gold on.
Javon Evans.
Like that, his motto is out of date. Javon so tall for a high flyer. Yeah, he a flight for his size.
First PLE for first PLE main
Yeah,
event for
for real so
Javon.
far.
Interesting.
This the first KLE he ever been in.
First PLE main event. He said. Sir, you hear me? Testing, testing. Okay.
It is said he got an LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah. What if this is like Kofi Mania or Daniel Bryan's moment where he wins the chamber, everybody gets
That would
behind
be
him.
crazy. What is Javon Evans win? That'd be crazy.
Who's coming out, man? Who's coming out?
Logan. Nope, it's Trick. I hope they change that in the game where as though you don't like it's really random. Willie about to get silly.
Quick Willie, Javon, silly. Ooh, look at Javon putting them educated feet to good use.
Oh,
Yo, Javon is nasty.
oh. Should have made that his signature in the game.
You
What's
know they don't
this?
got the ragdoll physics for that yet.
Oh, dang.
Damn, he backhanded the shit out of him.
Damn.
Holy moly. He slapped him like he stole something from him.
That's
Did you see
crazy.
that? Repo Man, yeah, that was Bray
Definitely.
Wyatt's dad. Oh no, that was
Definitely
the
did hit him
IRS.
with a backhand, a crazy backhand.
Bro, that backhand was disgusting.
Dang.
Look at this little spinneroonie that he does. Look, 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 look.
Oh yeah, he gonna jump over him. Then he gonna hit over the rock bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, both,
he trying
both.
again. Oh, double rock bottom. Double choke slam. What is Michael Cole talking about?
It's true what Billy just said. They all matching colors. Yeah, he said chokeslam, didn't he?
Yeah, choke slam. Whatever. Booker T never did a choke slam. What are you talking about, Michael?
Oh yeah, man. The berserker. What do you mean, right? Surprised they didn't get booked.
Trick Williams think he Black Dynamite.
Heck, dynamite. What the hell? Mind your business. It's grown folk talking.
You Black Dynamite, man.
Logan Paul. Nah, I don't remember the berserker. I don't remember at all. They all whooping on Logan Paul.
Yeah, he getting jumped. He jumping. Raheem Rhodes, man.
He said, I didn't earn my nickname Raheem for no reason. And then the next day on Twitter, everybody was posting a picture with him with the African hat. Like he was down with the crew.
Look like he is down with the crew.
They didn't call me Raheem for no reason. Damn, that was actually a cool little spot right there. Oh my God, moment.
Yeah, it was. He broke through the pod. Oh,
Really had a hurry here. Trick Willie.
now we got a new commentary. 2k26 is definitely going to feel more. He let that dig down deep. Somebody get Logan. Logan gonna be the hard survivor in this match. He'll be the final three. Hang his head up against the pod. What's going on with Logan, man?
Roman looking a little snoozy. Can you look up if he was in a WWE game? I'm watching the Elimination Chamber, bud. I was checking my Twitter right now, but I can't look him up. Who's coming in right now? Who's coming in? LA Knight. LA Knight and Logan Paul. Bro, I would love to see LA Knight win for real. Let me talk to you.
Yeah, he deserves it for sure.
Out of everybody in this ring right now, LA Knight, man. So sick of his feud with the Vision. Oh, that was a crispy ass neck breaker. I'm
Yeah.
super excited for a 2k26 Dalton. How about you? I feel like Logan's been slipping all night.
He look like some kind of Viking. It's hard.
R-Truth and Danhausen, they should be tag champs. Oh, Javon and Paul and Logan Paul.
What are you up top? He better get hit with a cutoff for top.
LA Knight, what is he doing up there?
Good night. We gonna hit a BFT, the both of them. You better toss him off. Better hit him with an arm drag. Suplex. Oh no, they better just
Oh, he just
straight up
threw him
hamstring.
off.
Oh,
Now it's LA Knight and Javon.
now what
Javon.
they about to do?
Oh, he kicked him good. Oh, BFT! BFT! The Viper. That was a cool spot right there. Randy throwing Logan over the rope, landing on Trick.
Randy Orton in the mix. A lot of people favorite right here.
Yeah, what did he say? A sentimental favorite. Let's go. DDT. LA Knight, baby. Yeah,
Ah,
got his ass.
we got Logan Paul at 3%. LA Knight at 17%. Randy 41%. Cody Rhodes 38%. I
What's
really
that? The
want Randy to
2K,
win
the
this.
2K rating.
The The chamber rating.
What am I doing first in 2K26? A multi-man match. Multi-man.
I might do a chamber for my first match.
That was a big ass frog splash.
Oh,
Oh, he's out. He's out.
yes.
Oh!
The polarizer. That's in a game. New animation. Dang. There go Evans.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the pulverizer. They got that animation finally. '90 overall right there.
That was crazy, bro. He got him right on time. I agree with BJ. Almost everybody got red body health.
What is a Vernon Hammer? Ah, LA Knight. Why the
You
ref's
saw
not
that.
counting? What?
I know you saw the senior official. He was checking his shoulder.
Rotten Potter.
Rob Zapata, man. He got the Triple H said, checking on Cody. Is he all right? He looks a little hurt. Checking on Cody. What does he say? And then he threw up the hand.
Said Logan wins. Chicago will have another. Damn.
Look at the voting. 41% says Randy Orton. 38% Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, man. It's close. But for the most part, people want Roman to win. LA Knight going for the LA Knight elbow. Oh, he botched it.
Yeah, he slipped.
Damn.
He slipped so bad, bro.
Yeah. After that botch, yeah, he's not winning. Not. Yeah, change it.
Damn, man. I feel so bad for him. I know he slipped because the rope was sweaty.
Yeah. Damn, he just got low blow. Now he can't reverse.
Oh my God, LA Knight really
Damn.
got eliminated after botching that. What a horrible way to get out, bro.
Damn.
That's
I
that
said, just get him
leaves
out. Get him out.
that leaves such a nasty taste in your mouth.
Yeah. That was rough. That was a rough finish.
I
That was a
feel so
rough
bad
finish.
for him because he was doing so good.
Yeah. When is he gonna get his moment though? Like, when is he gonna get his moment? Maybe at Money in the Bank, but I don't know, man. Damn. I feel like he's been on top for so long. Like the crowd been behind LA Knight for so long for him to just lose like that.
That was such a bad exit. You know what it is to slip and then to lose the match like that?
Yeah. Like off a roll up. I mean, that's protecting him in a way. Damn, he backhand smack. Yo, he backhand smacking everybody.
Oh, did you see Trick?
Damn, he reversed the
Damn.
cross. Damn. He reversed the pulverizer into the crossroads. Logan
Yo,
Paul
Logan with
top
the
three
most
again.
eliminations right now?
Logan, Logan Paul. Logan Paul with the top three number again. He keep making it in the top 3 every chamber he in.
That's crazy. He
Eventually
makes
he
it,
gonna win the chamber, man.
bro. He makes it to the
Eventually
top
he
four
gonna
in the
win.
Rumble too.
That's crazy. He either gonna win a Rumble or the chamber one of these.
Oh, something's gonna happen, bro. Something's gonna happen with the cage.
Oh, the masked man.
But why is he going to the top?
What are you about to do from up there?
What is this?
Who is that? Oh, they got him out of there. That must be an imposter. A fake masked man to distract everybody else. Who is
Who is
that?
that?
That's a distraction. It's a distraction. That's not the real masked man.
And last night they showed the mask of someone else, didn't they?
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? Why is
Another
Trick not
decoy.
getting out? What's going on here? There's
Another
another masked
test.
man! There's
Another
another
test
masked man!
table. Oh, yep.
Another masked
Look,
man!
he in the cut.
Who's
Creeping
that?
up.
I'm trying to look
He
at the hand.
creeping
That's Seth
up.
Rollins! That's Seth
It's the
Rollins!
real one. It's the real
That's Seth
one.
Rollins! I'm
It's the
calling it
real
right now.
one.
I could tell by his hand.
I see the stance. Yeah, you
That's
can
Seth
tell by the stance.
Rollins!
Yeah, it's
That's
giving it
Seth
away.
Rollins,
Yup.
1,000%.
Yup. That's the only way he could do it. Yup.
That is Seth Rollins, a thousand
Yeah, that's
percent.
definitely Seth. Look at the body motion. Like, that's definitely Seth.
That's Seth Rollins, man.
That's definitely Seth.
It's obviously Seth, man.
Yup. Take the
Here
mask
we
off. Seth
go.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins is back.
Whoa.
Damn, the Vision is in trouble. He could have ruined CM Punk's moment too, if you think about it.
He could hit Cody with a stomp right here. He could stomp Cody right
Wait,
here.
wait, yeah, he could stomp Cody.
He leaving. Yo.
That was dope, though. That was dope. That was dope.
So who the last two? Cody and who?
Cody and Randy.
Ah. Two former legacy members on at it.
Why
Third
did you say
generation
surprise of the century? That
superstars.
was not the surprise of the century. Michael Cole trying to gas it up. What the man? Michael Cole, they need to take the mic away from this guy.
I just need to tell Michael Cole to stop talking and get way better to take.
Bro, last year was John Cena and CM Punk, two old timers. Now, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, two old timers. Wait, Drew McIntyre! Drew McIntyre!
Oh,
Drew McIntyre's here. What happened? They closed the gate, and Randy moved out the way.
oh my God. Yo.
Oh, what the hell? Is Jacob Fatu coming out?
Take a fight too.
Is Jacob Fatu gonna come or what? What's happening? A fatal five-way at WrestleMania?
Randy Orton not going to stop him.
Oh, Randy
Oh, he
got
got him.
him. Oh,
Oh,
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Former
Oh,
legacy
that's Randy with the RKO.
members.
Randy.
Ah,
1, 2,
RKO.
3. Oh, shit,
One,
Randy
two,
Orton.
three. Cody. Cody lost.
Cody lost. What the hell?
Yo.
Randy wins for the second time in his career.
Oh
What the
shit.
hell? Cody really
So it's
lost.
Drew versus Randy. Oh shit.
Drew versus Randy? That spices it up a little bit, bro.
Man, but who knows? Cody might interfere in that match. Cody might
Wow,
turn heel for it.
bro. That is crazy. That was a
That's
crazy ending, not gonna lie, bro.
yeah, that's insane. Wow. Seth came out. Drew came out. Damn. It was like two masked men involved.
That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't think nobody predicted that happening.
Nah, not like that.
Yeah.
Not like that. That was a good ass ending, man. Seth Rollins always comes back ahead of schedule. Seth Rollins
Yeah,
always
right,
comes back ahead
right
of
on
schedule.
time too. Like John
It's,
Cena when it comes to that rehab, man. He was
yeah, man. I
in
don't
and
know
out
what he
of
be
rehab.
doing. 4-way at WrestleMania? That's crazy.
WWE enhancements, man. That would be crazy.
WWE enhancements.
Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins. That would have been,
Well, it'll probably be
yeah,
Jacob
definitely
Fatu. What about
insane.
Jacob Fatu? Where's Jacob Fatu at?
I don't know. That's a five-way right there. You get Jacob
What up,
Fatu
Clint?
in there.
Yeah, they could do a fight with man. No, but it's gonna be it was probably gonna be Braun Breaker versus it was probably gonna be Braun Breaker versus Seth, but now that Braun Breaker's hurt, it's probably Seth versus Logan Paul, which is kind of crazy.
That versus Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus
No, bro. Logan Paul versus Seth 1v1.
Fatal Four-Way. Randy Orton.
Look at Cody. Look at Cody. Cody looks like he just woke up from a fucking bad night.
He pulling John Cena on a
That's crazy. Cody can't get away from the bloodline if he faces. You imagine he faces Jacob Fatu?
Jacob Fatu come out. Attack both of them at the end of the match.
Damn, they really ended it like that.
Wow. No press conference either. Wow. Wow. Cody might turn heel after this. This might be the breaking point. This might be the breaking point for Cody.
That's crazy. It really just ended like that, guys. It's over. It
Wow.
ended. They put the logo on everything. Wait, Chris Jericho came out. I'm just kidding.
Break
That's
the walls
crazy.
down.
Oh man, that was crazy. That,
Wow.
that was crazy. That was good. That was some good cheese, man. Good old cheese or
Yeah.
Runio.
Nobody could have predicted that.
WWE turned people on Cody? Nah, it's just to get a little breath of fresh air, you know? Just to switch it up a little bit. It's not that anybody turned on
Yeah, because
Cody. And
Cody been in the main event for a long time. Been
people
a
like
main
Cody
event star for
still.
a minute.
Yeah, Cody, Cody's all right, man. It's just
Yeah.
you gotta switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. If it would have been Cody again, people would have complained about.
Shit, I was
That probably brought
complaining.
that probably would have brought down ticket sales. To be honest with you, Cody again.
Yeah, you gotta now it's gonna look like Randy Orton's chasing Never Seen 17.
Yeah, that's they could build that up though. Like
Yeah, yo, WWE did not take an hour ago. They uploaded the CM Punk intro from Chicago, like the Chicago Bulls intro. It even says it. It says CM Punk makes Michael Jordan inspired entrance.
they ain't even waste time with that.
No, they uploaded that shit right away. They learned from people taking their content. That's why. I'm putting on the post roll to see what happens. Do you imagine, bro, if they would have saved something to do in the post show? Chris Jericho comes out in the post show. Let me see what people are saying in the chat in the post show. WWLY RKO, W ending. What are you doing, baby? You fell asleep? Oh.
I'm about to check Twitter, see what they talking about.
L ending. Some people said W ending, L ending. That PLE was good. Evil. Glad Randy won about damn time. No Bianca, no Paige. Randy in WrestleMania. I thought Cody will win. The Miz, AJ Punk on top. Women's chamber over men's? I don't think so, man. Not for me.
Said Sammy probably gets in somehow.
Where's Ryback?
This ain't fun for the main event.
I'm still excited for WWE 2K, Clint. I saw you ask. What an ending to a good night. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really good ending.
Yeah, it was a good ending. You couldn't have predicted that.
Nah,
Nobody
they did
couldn't
the
have predicted that.
switcheroo. That was a good switcheroo.
Yeah,
They did a good job with that. Like, it's kind of hard to surprise people nowadays.
yeah. Somebody just put a laughing emoji to it.
If Rhea and Cody
That
won,
was the
would have been
obvious
coming for
one of
Triple
the most.
H. I'm happy Rhea Ripley won. That was the right choice in my opinion.
Yeah, that men's chamber was incredible.
Yeah, I liked it, man. I liked it a lot.
It's time for
Last year's was
division.
fire too, but they did a good job with this one. Oh, look. Drew McIntyre backstage.
Let's see.
That ending was insane though, man. I like more of the fast-paced offense, but he did botch on Javon. Who? Drew McIntyre. Logan didn't botch the finisher.
I didn't see no batch. Maybe I
Nearly
gotta go
broke his
back and
neck.
watch.
I mean, he caught him a little like when he flipped, but no, bro. He caught him right before he hit the ground. He would have landed on his face. That's all it was. You think Sammy gets involved now since he accused Jacob of attacking Jay? I don't
Oh,
even
let's see it.
know. I don't even know what's gonna happen, to be honest with you, man. So how did you guys like that? How did you guys like that? Yo, are you having issues in our Discord?
Let me see.
Do you see all of our channels in Discord?
I'm gonna check.
I think it might be glitched. Oh yeah, it's glitched on my phone. I was wondering there, man. I got it.
Oh no, I can see it on my end.
Yeah, I just pulled it up on my computer.
Yeah, I got it on my laptop right here.
Yeah, it's working on my computer, but not on my phone.
It's working on my phone.
Let me see. Let me restart the app on my phone. Oh yeah, now it's back.
That's Nick. Why Keon don't be showing up in the trades where he be?
Wait, look, 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 look. Nick Aldis,
Y'all just in a cut.
WrestleMania. What the hell? Cody versus Cody versus Drew for the title on SmackDown.
Somebody did call that though. Somebody said that. I think it was just Brian that said that.
Hey man, I would like to see Drew versus Nick Aldis.
I think just Brian made a tweet about that. He just yeah, no. Well,
Bro,
won't
why?
say I didn't
Bro,
tell you.
why? Bro, why is Adam Pearce out there holding back Nick? What the hell, man? That is crazy. They just really did that.
Just Brian definitely called that. Yeah, just
What did he
on
say,
Twitter he
man?
said Cody finna be champ by WrestleMania. Just Brian just made a tweet saying, "Well, don't say I didn't tell you."
What is that he said?
He said that Cody finna be champ by WrestleMania. Wow.
That was crazy, man. What a show.
I mean, they've been pivoting a lot this year, man. I don't know.
What if it was always Randy versus Cody?
Wow.
It's gonna be Cody Drew's dropping the belt, man. Fatu's gonna cost him that. You already know. What do you think it's gonna be?
Man, I think Cody gonna find a way to make it to the main event. He gonna find a way.
Yeah, but what's gonna happen to Drew now?
He might end up feuding with Randy Orton or
Bro, how if Randy's gonna be feuding with Cody?
uh,
Think about it.
I don't know. I gotta see what like the recent episode before I make my position. But I don't even know where you go from here
Yeah, I don't know.
unless somebody interfere in a match
I just don't know what
with
you do. What?
Cody and
Oh, true. And Drew, yeah, Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu interfere. That was a multi-man match.
What do you do
Damn.
to, like that just seems crazy.
Yeah, it's just ain't chaotic.
It could be a four-way. I would hope.
It's going to be some type of multi-man match. There's too much stuff going on. I feel like they making it up as they go though. That's why it's so unpredictable because they making it up as it goes.
So what, you feel like they're making it out?
Yeah, I feel like they behind script. Like they not they just
So what do
making
you
it
think?
up as they go.
So what do you think was the real deal? What was the real thing that was supposed to happen? You think?
I feel like Cody should was going to win this match and was going to go to WrestleMania. That's what I feel like the original, and they changed the original script because they felt like it was too predictable. So they made Randy win.
So what do you think that the next episode of WWE Unreal, you're gonna see Triple H say, they're gonna predict that we gotta switch it up because ticket sales are down. We gotta put it in the box. We don't have the Rock.
Yeah,
We
we
gotta
gotta
get the
make,
box.
yeah, yeah. Let's get a Bucks in there with Danhausen in there.
Yeah,
Make it seem like a
like
surprise. We're gonna predict Chris
Denhausen.
Jericho, but it's not Chris Jericho.
It's gonna be. People think it's Chris Jericho, but it's Denhausen, and he's gonna be very evil. I don't know, man. I feel like I thought it was funny. It was annoying though because I wanted Jericho, obviously, but I thought it was funny
Yeah,
at the end of the
I
day.
mean, they probably got more eyes on the prize.
Do you think LA Knight will beat Talk Down again in Unreal 3? What do you mean Unreal 3? Oh, nah. He just slipped. Nothing happened. He still got up right on time.
Yeah, he still did an elbow at the end of the day. That was just like the elbow from the corner is just like a super signature at this point, like
Yeah, it
because he
is.
usually do the run to the rope and drop the elbow.
He gotta change that, bro. That should be slippery, slopey too much. Knight needs to stop doing that elbow. Yeah, it's too dangerous, man. It's like, with all that sweat in there, there's no way that he would
I
have
mean,
ever
but it was a
predicted.
pay-per-view, so I don't blame him for trying to go for a big move.
That's true too.
He should just make it like a rare occasion that he go for the move, or just climb to the top rope and do an elbow drop. Caught me in CM Punk if you do that. I don't know.
Jericho will return after WrestleMania. You think so? Just do the usual people's elbow. Yeah. I mean, wrestlers effed up worse in LA before. Yeah, it
Or just
wasn't
like
that,
an elbow from the middle rope. That'll do for an
bro.
elbow
That
from the
I
middle
think
rope.
that. Yeah, I don't know, man. That elbow's complicated either way, however you slice it, because you gotta jump up
Yeah.
and then with your body weight landing on that elbow, if that's just slippery, you're gonna fall, man.
Yeah. Or just do it from the middle rope. He could just do a elbow drop from the middle rope. That'll be different. He just do the LA Knight taunt and then he drop the elbow from the middle rope.
Who's, he said Philip. Who called him Philip? Jericho on tour with Fozzy in Europe. Yeah, I did see that.
Philip. Philip. Say only I could call him Philip.
He called him Philip. Big Bill Phil.
AJ Lee said only I could call him Philip.
He did say it. That's funny.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Grande Americano.
Cut. Where the original at?
Wait, today is a Triple A show?
Wait, it's a double PLE?
Wait.
Oh,
Hello?
what? Coming your way when? Tonight? It's 10:18.
I know. What time does that shit start? Let me look it up.
It's coming out now.
Your internet went
It
out, Dan.
said
What?
tonight. It said
Yeah.
tonight.
What is this?
It
Triple
said
A?
later tonight. It said later tonight.
I never watched a
Hey, yo,
Lucha show.
what that's going into like 12?
Yeah, it is. Lucha Libre Triple A will stream this Saturday immediately after the WWE Chamber
Yo,
in Fox in Latin America and YouTube and Facebook
what?
everywhere else.
Oh,
They're
nah.
doing
That's
Triple
crazy.
A World Cruiserweight Championship contender Dragon Lee versus Jack Cartwheel. Rey de Reyes
Wow.
Fatal 4-Way qualifying match. El Hijo de Wagner Jr., Pimpelena, Omos, Ethan Page, and I don't know what else.
That's crazy. I didn't even know about. That's probably not
Yeah,
going into like 12.
that's crazy. Omos the best luchador.
Almost. They put almost in NXT. Don't forget about.
So, what was your favorite match of the night? You feel?
Favorite match of the night. Let me see. I want to say
Triple
the
H starts at
chamber
11.
because how
How it
unpredictable it
ended?
was.
Yeah.
But the women's chamber had a couple good moments too. I'm gonna say the chamber, like the men's chamber. I feel like that was the best match of the night. So it might come on after the post show. I'm guessing.
WPLE. Yeah, it was solid, man. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a good PLE.
I just went into the Discord and this dude posted that they're supposed to have a multi-man match at WrestleMania. Like, bro, y'all, I swear to God, man, y'all be reading way too much, man. Y'all are sick. Y'all read way too much.
I don't
Y'all
even
sick.
know. Like, how do they know that though? Like, how do they know it's gonna?
Just like people were guessing Danhausen. Why would I even guess Danhausen? He's not even in the company. Like, who comes up with these ideas? Someone that reads
I
spoilers
don't know
and,
where. I don't know where it be coming from. That's the.
oh yeah, I don't know where it
That was
comes
the
from.
last
It's strange.
person I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Danhausen.
I didn't think about Danhausen either. Why would people even like predict that? That's because you
It was
read
still
spoilers.
AEW.
Yeah, he was a AEW. You just read too much. That's all it is. You online, got nothing better to do, just getting everything ruined. Your thoughts on the chamber? Which one? Like the full show? I like that Rhea Ripley one. Thank goodness, because Jade versus Tiffany Stratton would have been whack as hell.
Now that I think about it, Asuka can't even cut a good promo. That wouldn't have been a good
You
pair
predict
for Jade.
exactly. I predicted Danhausen last night. Man, stop it. You read about that shit. Ain't no way Danhausen crosses your
And
brain when
Danhausen
this
was the
guy is
last
signed to
person.
AEW. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking Omar since the box was.
He said Omar. I don't know about Omar's either. I don't know about Omar's, but
Omar's making his return today, man.
I thought the women's match was solid. I'll start off with this though. I'll tell you this. I thought the crowd was mid as hell. I felt like um I don't compare the U.S. crowds to the overseas crowd because obviously they're constantly in the United States, so people don't react the same at all these shows. But Chicago's a strong town for wrestling, and I would say that I expected more from that crowd, more energy. Did they react and they gave some feedback and some cheers and boos and yeah, they were solid. They were mid tier. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they were the worst crowd ever because they did have a little bit of pop every now and again, but like the level of excitement for this kind of pay-per-view needed to be a little high, and I didn't watch all the build up towards it, so I don't know what the climate is looking like in terms of fan service and how fans feel. But going into the show, I know that the biggest hype was about the box reveal and all that. And I just think that it's kind of crazy to say that you're going to predict someone that's in AEW to be in WWE when he was still signed to AEW, which is the same thing with Chris Jericho. Like I've talked about Chris Jericho so much, but you already know that Chris Jericho, at the end of the day, he is on the AEW roster page. He has been with AEW. He got injured. Some shit happened. I don't know. He's on tour right now. So the chances of him being here tonight were also, you know, really not realistic unless they pulled some crazy Hail Mary. But that wasn't the whole factor for me on the show. That wasn't the whole factor for me on the show. So like I don't know what people expected from the box overall because I really didn't read shit. But that shit was ass. Nah, but if AEW did it, I know you would have been excited and you would have cheered on Danhausen. I know you would have been super hyped up for it. I feel like the Danhausen shit should have been done on Raw or SmackDown or at another place because, you know,
Yeah.
not a good crowd, dude. The ticket prices are bringing out a whole different crowd for the most part. Common man is not at these shows. I understand that, but exactly, if you pay top dollar, you would think that they would react like that.
It was just casuals. It was just casuals.
They just chilling, man.
They didn't come to cheer and waste their energy on.
Yeah,
Came to
yeah,
watch
yeah.
and
Well,
see.
like I said, they were mid tier to me. They were like, kind of like 50-50, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They had some spots where they reacted really loud that I was actually surprised. So it wasn't bad. I thought they reacted in certain spots pretty good. Um, but yeah, circling back to the start of the card, I think Jade needed somebody like Rhea Ripley in that match. And I'm glad that's who it was that won, Rhea Ripley. As for the AJ and Becky, I mean Carter and I, we talked about it. We knew that AJ had to win in the hometown, and if Becky was winning, it would be about the same kind of match, except for like the ending. She would have done some cheesy shit to like get disqualified. I feel like um I feel like that match
It
was
would have
kind
came
of
out or something.
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that match could have used a little interference, a little WWE
Yeah.
antic. And that's funny. Like a Triple H talking about it. So that match was all right. I like the women's elimination chamber was definitely overall better to me than the AJ Becky match. Like you can't really compare because they're two completely different matches. But I'm talking about in terms of excitement. I like the way it played out. And then the other match, what was it? CM Punk versus Finn. That to me was probably the most house show type match where they put on a good banger, but it's so tough to watch a match like that and enjoy it on TV when you already know that the stakes are not high. Like there's no way that CM Punk was going to drop that belt in that moment when the CM Punk versus Roman match is pretty much set in stone after Roman won and chose to face him. Like, but whatever. I mean, it was better than watching CM Punk in a random tag match or something like that.
definitely pivoted. Triple H said even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, everybody thought
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes was gonna win, and then she's like, yeah, I think even Cody thought he was gonna win. So I feel like the decisions were really on point. They made sense. As
yeah.
for the box situation, like I said, I haven't been tapped into the last couple of weeks. I didn't catch up in time to be able to know any real build about that. So I didn't really have like my finger on the pulse for it. I saw
It was
people
just like a
mentioning,
wait and see type of thing. It wasn't
yeah,
really teasing
yeah.
it.
I just saw, I had seen the clips about open it on this day, and they were
Yeah.
talking about it. And then people on Discord, I know they were like, oh shit, it could be Danhausen. And I kept wondering, like, why are people mentioning Danhausen? Like, this dude is literally all AEW. Like, there's no way that you're gonna have Danhausen in the box. And I thought the same about Jericho, but I said, screw it, man. If you're gonna have somebody show up in the middle of a pay-per-view with a box,
You gotta make it worth it.
you got to make it worth it. I thought it would be Jericho because of that, but you remove Jericho from that equation. Who else could it have been? Maybe Seth Rollins,
Yeah.
but
Or maybe Omos.
Box was too stupid to be someone big. I mean, bro, it's easy to
I
say that
don't
now
know.
looking back at it. It could have been anybody, bro. They could have booked it to
Yeah.
be anybody.
Yeah, it could have been Brock Lesnar busting out the box. Just coming in the chamber and messing everybody up. Like,
Yeah, I'm not against the whole Dunhausen stuff. It's not that serious to me. I just wish it
like it's
was.
more of a wait and see type of thing. Like what brand he gonna be on and what
Well,
he gonna be up to, what he gonna be doing.
WWE could always use comedy acts and acts that provide pure entertainment versus just wrestling, right? Like characters. Danhausen is 100% a character. So I'm not mad about the box being him. I am disappointed that the box was him and at a pay-per-view. But at the same time, for me personally, as a fan, I'm always cheering for them to give a chance to people. Like if Danhausen would have appeared at NXT or would have appeared in a different capacity, maybe people would have received it a little different. But since yeah, anyone remember how Sting debuted? Yeah, it was Sting in a box. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember. I mean, Danhausen's from Chicago. See, I didn't even know he's from Chicago. That's why I didn't even think about that, dude. That's my problem.
Yeah,
That
I didn't know he was from Chicago.
I'm not tapped into him like that. I didn't really feel any kind of way towards him in AEW. I just didn't care for him. Like he was neither here or there. I just
I barely seen him when I started watching AEW.
yeah, I never really he didn't really do much for me. So I don't have a problem with Danhausen getting a big moment because guys, how many chances do you have in the year to give someone a spotlight like that, especially a WWE debut? That's literally like all people ever wanted WWE to tap into, right? The indies and giving people chances and doing shit. Now people are gonna turn their back because it's not how and when they wanted it. He didn't really do anything in AEW. Yeah, he just showed up and did little silly moments. I remember the stuff he did with Orange Cassidy. I thought it was pretty all right, but he's a character wrestler, bro. I mean, like he's just. I
I think
love
he's
that.
ready. I
That
feel like he might end up doing something with Art Truth or something like that.
yeah, that
Other
of
than
course,
that,
bro.
I don't
That's.
know.
I mean, they teased it with the Papa John's commercial,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. Our truth needs to be more on TV, and we need some more shit like that.
Yeah.
I like the Seth Rollins reveal. I like the Drew McIntyre interference. I like the match itself was good. My biggest complaint about the men's chamber was LA Knight being eliminated the way he did, but They always use LA Knight as like the catalyst to piss you off. Haven't you noticed that LA Knight has become the catalyst to piss you off?
Yeah, and then you got Logan Paul in there for the
Yeah,
top three every time.
yeah. To piss you off. Like he's literally, bro. Remember, it is so hard in this day and age to get you to get mad and get you to be like, oh, I hate this guy or I hate that wrestler or whatever. You know, they're doing it to build characters and like I get it. I just whatever, bro. It's like whatever to me, I guess. Like if Drew McIntyre loses on Friday like that, I mean, ugh, that's crazy. We all wanted Cody
Yeah,
versus Randy, but I feel like Drew is getting ripped.
yeah.
Drew and well, I mean, at least Drew won the belt, bro. I gotta give it to him. They gave him the belt randomly.
And Jacob Fatu might interfere. Who knows? He might come
Yeah,
out.
I think he is gonna
That was a
interfere.
whole
Yeah.
another thing going on.
I believe the Logan spot was originally supposed to be for Braun Breaker. Oh, well, yeah, because it was supposed to be Braun Breaker versus Seth at WrestleMania for sure. You think it's gonna be a fatal four way? You only think that because that's what people are saying online, man. Y'all read too much spoilers. There's no reason to believe it's gonna be a fatal four way.
I feel like there's too many stories involved in for it to be a fatal four way.
Yeah, the only reason why people are saying that it's fatal four way is because they're reading online. It's obvious that it's getting spoiled. Somebody's spoiling it. Somebody inside is putting out feelers to see how people are
Because it's not
reacting.
just one storyline in general. It's multiple storylines going on within the story.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
Jacob Fatu in the back. You got
Jacob's
the
that
masked
story with
man.
Jacob has been in development since before he got out with the teeth. Remember?
Yeah.
Nick Aldis look like he really wants to fight. He really does, man. He really does.
I
He
was trying to
looks.
get in the mix. Him and Adam Pearce, they've been hands on
Yeah,
a
they get
lot
hands
more
on every now and
lately.
again.
That's probably why they put him in the game.
Watch Bride trailer for 25 Xbox gift card. Always in there. Wait, what? Oh, the Bride trailer. Gotcha.
CM Punk coming out for the post
Roster
show.
will be more believable. The three eliminations. Well, Logan Paul is
Yeah,
always getting
Braun would definitely make more
the
sense.
cheese. Logan Paul always getting the cheese, man.
Yeah. I think they just replaced Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed. That's how that just went.
Because the Drew interfering in matches on SmackDown, that's what I've been setting up for. Well, yeah, they're setting up for like a payoff with them, but it doesn't have to necessarily be a fatal four way at WrestleMania. I mean,
Yeah.
the spoilers out, bro. It's more than likely gonna be that night, but we'll see, man. I don't know. I hope they. I'd rather see a fatal four way than a pivot to Randy versus Cody.
Randy versus Cody WrestleMania.
Randy fights Cody. Who gets the main event spot on night two? Oh, what do you mean? The main event spot is going to Roman and CM Punk. That's a no-brainer. I didn't read anything online. I feel like it's going to be a multi-man match to punish Drew. Well, I
Yeah, I
think,
think won't be in a multi-man match though.
but it could be to punish Drew, but Drew has to still be champ after Friday. Yeah, CM Punk got bamboozled. I see his face.
CM Punk versus Seth versus Roman. We just saying that though.
I know we can't see that again. I mean, we could, but They won't do it. Didn't
Oh,
Cole already
Cole got
announce
me
during the
on.
show that Roman and Punk is the main event of night two? Or I don't know. I thought he said he was the main event. I don't even know. Michael Cole said that LA Knight was the sentimental. He really said that he was the sentimental.
Yo, what do you do with LA Knight from here?
I don't know,
What do he
man.
do from here?
I'm confused. I'm confused. What do you do with LA Knight? I don't even know. You tell me.
Maybe Money in a Bank, probably, but we've been saying that for years. I feel like LA Knight, Money in the Bank, LA Knight.
How funny, man. Busted open radio stream 7 minutes ago. Javon Williams.
What do you do with Javon Williams? He got messed up.
Had to be night two. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. I mean, Roman Reigns got to be the main event. He didn't main event last year, so
Expect the bloodline to interfere in that match. Expect that. The bloodline going out. Bloodline coming out to help Roman again. And now we're going through the bloodline storyline.
Martin that's supposed to be a Thunder fan. Yo, look at his face. Shit looks rough. They just zoomed
Yeah,
into his face
he
again.
did get messed up.
CM Punk and Roman Reigns is night two main event. See, that's my thing. Like, how are you going to change that with Finn Balor? You like the background, Jason? Thank you.
He wouldn't kiss me on the lips. That's funny.
The thread is gone. Roman Reigns. They're showing the image right now on the screen. Oh, they're about to read the tweet with Roman Reigns.
Roman spoke up tonight. Yeah, he definitely.
He's got time to tweet, but he doesn't have time to come to Chicago.
That's probably what CM Punk about to say. Oh yeah, that's definitely what he said. That's funny. 19,000 CM Punk no damn well 1,000 people, man.
He called him Rusty Reigns. Yo, he started talking and he started bleeding from his lip again.
So you know he mad.
He said, "You and your stupid family."
The stupid family members. His lips hurting him, man. His lips burning.
Illegal, Dr. Wagner, Triple A production.
Triple A. When is it coming our way? Is it like right after?
Yeah, it's right after apparently.
live tonight, immediately following post show on YouTube and Facebook. What? You can watch it on Facebook?
You can watch it on Facebook.
That's
Balor beat
what
the
it
brakes
say.
off. Yeah, he did. All right, guys in the chat, everyone in the chat, let me know 1 through 10, 1 through 10. What's the final rating for the Elimination Chamber?
What would I give it?
7 out
I
of 10.
mean, I
He's
give
not
it.
in
I give it
26.
like a.
What you
I
give
give
it?
it like a 9. It was cool. It was
9? You
it was
got
a good
hyped
show.
up?
Yeah, it was a good show for me. It was a good show.
Like, I don't think there's a bigger match this year for Mania than Punk versus Roman, and Twitter is a bad place for me because I've seen people saying Liv deserves that main event spot. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. You didn't watch it?
Yeah, Logan was definitely taking somebody's spot in the vision.
7.5 out of 10. I feel like I feel comfortable with like yeah 7 8. That's kind of where I'm at. 7.5. Like I'm kind of in the mix there. I'm not really like all in on 7 or all in on 8. I feel um
I mean, if you take the crowd into effect, definitely. If you take the crowd in, I
the
definitely give him
crowd
an 8 for it.
the crowd undersold a
Cause
little
it's
bit.
the way that they hyped up the crowd too. Like, oh yeah, we had
Yeah,
Chicago is one of the biggest wrestling crowds ever, and then, then the crowd just don't be as
yeah,
into it as you think they would be. Like,
yeah. You wanted them to be a little more hyped on TV. At least we didn't get to hear it like roaring as other crowds have been. But
yeah,
you know, it was I think a good show. I would label it as it was a good show.
yeah,
I don't think it was great. I think there were great moments like the back and forth and the mix and match and all that shit at the end. I think that was great. Storyline wise, there's some great stuff there, but in terms of how things went, I don't think that there was much I I could sit here and faithfully say, "Oh man, this was a great PLE." But I had a good time
right.
watching it either way. So, it's kind of hard for me to underrate it as well because I like the
That's why I
decisions.
gave it a 9 because I enjoyed the experience watching. Plus, I'm a little tipsy, so
Yeah, of course.
that's probably added to the fact of it.
I agree with you, Angry. The ending, I didn't see it coming. Carter and I said that a bunch of times. We just didn't see it happening, and also,
Like, nobody could have
um,
predicted that ending. I don't care what
not
the
the way it
spoilers
played
say,
out.
and
Yeah, not the way it played out. No.
yeah,
So that's why I feel like when you look at the results, I'm happy CM Punk won because Finn Balor, as much as I would like to see him win, he just ain't it for WrestleMania versus Roman.
yeah,
AJ winning is cool. It adds a new dynamic for the Intercontinental Championship for the women's division. Um,
right.
Rhea Ripley winning versus Jade. I like that match for sure. 100%. I like that match big time. And then for the men's,
Make more sense
I,
on the mic and all that.
exactly. And for the men's, you already know what I said. I wanted either Trick Williams or LA Knight, but that just wasn't going to happen. So what's the best fallback after them? Randy Orton. Randy Orton winning was awesome. I love when legends that I actually care about, like a Randy Orton, get those moments. When people
Yeah,
um when people feel like they're too old to win a match or a title and all that shit, it feels like ridiculous, bro. Especially when Randy Orton still looks good, still carries himself, um, you know, in a way where he could compete at a high level. So I feel like everybody that needed to win for WrestleMania, I'm thinking all about WrestleMania here. Everyone that needed to win for WrestleMania won tonight. Yo. All right, yeah, my mic got disconnected for a second. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's the way I rate the pay-per-view. I look at it in the perspective of like, who do I want to see win? Well, some didn't win, but more importantly, who do I want to see fight at WrestleMania? And I feel like I got what I wanted for the most part. Now, I am a little annoyed that Nick Aldis came out and immediately gave the match to Cody at the next not pay-per-view, sorry, but the next WWE show for SmackDown. But yeah, guys, my final rating, let's call it 7.5. That's my final rating. Almost about an 8, 7.5. I'm there. 7.75. How about that? Who cares, guys? At the end of the day, I had a blast watching it. So I'll in terms of a good time, I'll call it a 10. I had a blast watching it with you guys. I had a blast eating the pita chips with the hummus and the wings and all that. I had a blast hanging out with Carducci like old times, and I had a blast with everyone in the chat. So thank you guys for tuning in to another watch along. We'll do NXT Takeover in April, the beginning of April, and then we're gonna do WrestleMania as well. So that'll be our next watch along. And then for WWE, we're gonna be streaming pretty much almost every day, I think, for early access, and we're gonna be dropping videos just about every day. So we got lots of videos, lots of streams, lots of hangouts coming.